Are you ready for another exciting episode of Rotgrind?
No, I am woefully unprepared.
Holy shit. I love that we all just went quiet.
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting episode of Rotgrind. It's been a while. We took a nice little lovely break, and now we're back to finally suffer in the land of Tyne with all of you. Now, of course, the ones that bring you these amazing adventures are all here with us today, starting off with Odoroshi.
Hi, hello, it's me, Odo. I am playing Vina, the Sylph Swashbuckler. I hope everybody had a very happy new year. Everybody, let's make 2024 fucking rule. Make it your bitch. Or else.
Takes out a gun, points it at you. Of
I'm
course,
shooting.
the one who will pull the trigger to make sure everything goes well is HulkyKrow.
Hello, that is me. I'm HulkyKrow. I'm back at it again, back on my bullshit for another year again. I'm indeed going to pull the trigger, but it seems to be a bit greased up. I can't seem to get my finger on it, as it turns out. But I am certainly back again playing the Kenrasu Cleric Rehua, and boy, I am excited to do that again.
And of course, the one who greased up Rehua's finger is Earndil.
All right, never say that again.
What?
Why would you say that?
Yeah, you don't get that response very often from me, Zoran, but you genuinely threw that at a left field, and I'm just like, never say that again.
Like, stop that. Get some help.
Quit it. Anyway, yeah, my name's Earndil, and I'm playing as Baldric Weathers, the Alchemist. He is still the Alchemist after all this time. Despite everything, he is still the Alchemist. And I'm happy to be back. I'm a little tired because I was just wailing on a gas cylinder to try and get out of a chair, but I'm ready to kill.
Yeah, ready to take all the aggression. Of course, the one built with a gas cylinder inside is Speaker D.
Hit him with
Hi,
hammers.
everyone. I'm the one built with a gas cylinder inside.
I didn't have anything good. I'm sorry.
I have never been told this. This is a revelation to me. I have gas inside of my bones. Okay, anyway, I'm Speaker D. I play Tannhauser. He's the Magus. He's all about revolution. He's a robot. What more do you want from me? What more can you take from me?
Why aren't you an actual robot, though? You're more of an android.
I mean, that's a really good question. I think the reason is that we already had Rehua, who was a tree, and so I didn't want to be fully inorganic as well. And Baldric also doesn't show his face, so if I wanted to run with it, I needed to be a cyborg.
You technically don't show your face. You got like the eye thing and the mask.
I show a substantial. I show more of my face than Baldric.
You show your forehead.
Yeah, forehead. That's part of the
whining.
face. That's part of the face.
Stop whining.
But of course, the one who's going to make sure we all suffer, grease or not, is our Lord and Master, high up into the sky, staring down at us with his evil eye. The one who will game master for us, our illustrious game master, Thurston Hillman.
Hi.
Of course, I am your host for this evening. I'm playing as Oran. I'm ZoranTheBear. I'm playing Oran, the Strix Druid. I'm the healer of our group. And of course, thank you all so much for supporting us over the years and stuff. I think now, in a technical sense, I think we've been doing this for a good while. It's kind of like the YouTube channel's anniversary that's already passed by. Like the Twitch anniversary stuff is I think it's already passed by as well. I think
we're coming up on year 2, right? Like this is like 2 years now.
No,
God.
I think it's 3 for us. For
for a whole
2 for the campaign. By
2 for the campaign
because we started like in February and stuff. I think for us.
We're getting there.
Yeah, so we've gone around. Actually, I could probably look it up later, but we've been doing this for a while. So I just want to say thank you all for supporting us so far and stuff like that. Of course, if you like supporting us, remember we got a lot of cool stuff on the Patreon stuff. We're trying to do like some exclusive stuff, by the way. So if you checked up on some of the recent posts that we've been doing, there'll be an update post and stuff. We're trying to do cool exclusive stuff, things like that. And remember, as much as not on narrative declaration, please go the Speaker D's and Earndil stuff and everything. They are posting about their tabletop RPG stuff where they're doing the Norfolk Wizard game, stuff like that. And of course, Earndil's also trying to run a Fallout thing and stuff like
Working
that.
on
So yeah, like
Nice.
everything's all kind of in production for them, but you can go see their stuff and Alpha stuff. It's not narrative declaration stuff, but still, they're my friends, and I want you to go have fun with them as well. So please go look at their stuff as well and stuff. But of course, we're here for Rotgrind, and we're here to have a wonderful adventure. So of course, Thurston, what
true.
adventure do you have for us today?
Day 987. We're still trapped in the manor. Please send help. We're
This
never
is
going to
our
get out of
boat.
here alive.
This is our
Itchy.
berserk boat.
Tasty.
You thought the swamp was bad, just you wait. Who's looking for a hero point?
Thurston, it's been
Yeah?
over a month.
It's been over a month. I don't think that hero point's
Don't
worth
do it
it.
to us, man.
Bro, I don't even remember.
Oh,
and
come
I
on.
usually try
Come
really
on.
hard.
Come on. None of you?
All right.
All right.
Wait,
No, that's fine.
wait.
That's fine. I'll give myself a villain point and do the recap. That seems appropriate, right? Right.
You can't do
Faster.
this.
What was that, speaker?
You can't do this. You can't do this.
Oh,
can
are
give
you
a
going to step
brief
in as
summary.
speaker?
I'll
Speaker stepping up?
step in and hope I'm not remembering the wrong fucking mansion session. I remember what happened in the mansion. I forget what session happened last. Last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Oh, here we go.
we were in the halls. Zombies. Then Baldric, he run very far for stealthing. Baldric run very fast far for stealthing, find Skeleton in bathroom, but bathroom no use. We go forward, there be bit there, but it not matter. Go later into foyer, find poop box talk. Poop box talk much to us. Tell us of Sandal Declan putting women into poop box mouth to feed. Very sad. Move forward further into place.
I think that you said the foyer. Like, I love the idea that there's just this fucking outhouse in the Resident Evil mansion foyer. By the
Yeah, just in the
Speaker,
foyer.
you
Yeah.
You having a stroke, buddy?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep,
Smell
no,
like
no,
burnt toast?
I'm
You
all
good?
in. I'm all in. Keep going.
What happened next was truly beyond imagining. But that's because I forgot.
It's like I basically, to let you know, I'm like beyond imagining. I literally folded my arms and leaned back, and I'm like, yeah.
I can't even imagine it because really the main thing burned in my brain was the poop box.
He had a name. His name was Stan.
Yes, Stan. Stan, we befriended him. He showed us secret passages, and then we were about to go someplace extremely disconcerting.
Yeah, so I believe what had happened was you had met Stan in the Mout House, in the rear of the manor, not the foyer, but in an external courtyard area. Along the way, you had been collecting several notes. You omitted
Oh my
that there was.
fucking god! How did I forget? That was actually really important. I thought that happened earlier.
Yeah,
No,
don't blame it. It's
no.
been a month. It's been a month.
Yes.
Okay, actually more than a month. It's been a month and a half. So just give
Yeah,
us some
that was
slack.
like the real big thing. But I somehow thought it happened the episode before last. Okay.
Oh, right. At the very last part of
Yeah.
the thing, remember that Oran kind of found out that basically the person who was messing with his
You got
dragon
up
did
to
experiment.
entry 7. Don't look at entry 8. I don't know why I shared all of them with you. One
Yeah,
sec.
so whenever you want to do that, click on the image itself so it pops up by itself.
Oh
and
no,
then-
I know. I was trying to show you the folder, but I guess by showing you the folder, it showed everything in it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Spoilers.
gonna. I know. Here. Now I'm just gonna be all like, none of you can see number 8 anymore.
Oh no! My metagaming!
I know.
Chad, we
Oh,
should
no.
be able to meta game and look at number 8, right, Chad?
Yeah, right, Chad.
Yeah.
Right? You wanna? Yeah, right,
That's all
Chad.
Chad.
right?
Number 8.
I think Shadow's gonna beat the shit out of us.
You wouldn't do that, right, Chad?
Chat, I hear a sweet bag of Valencia oranges works real well.
Oranges.
Just saying. Yeah.
For what?
Thank you, Bing Crosby.
yeah, for what? Works real well for what?
For what purpose?
I look.
All right, so he's making a reference to
to.
Family Guy, where Peter Griffin went up to Bing Crosby to ask him for parenting advice, and he suggested, yes, you hit your children with a bag of Valencia oranges because it won't leave a bruise, and then he starts hitting him with a belt. And that's the joke.
All right.
Pretty good.
Thanks, Earndil.
Thanks, Big Crosby.
Yeah. After the library, you went on, met Stan, and then you carried on your way to a rear room, which was sort of a trophy room in the back of the manor. At which point you ran into the great Ponkole once again, who was bereft of teeth. And then Ponkole ran out in terror and sheer panic. And then you made your way back, and on your way back, you went to a second exterior courtyard with a fountain, where you found the latest letter, entry number 7, of notes left by someone from the manor. Upon all of that, you sort of reconvened in this exterior courtyard, and were discussing the idea of now traveling to the second floor of the manor. And that was where we left off.
Very nice. All right, so yeah, we're heading up to the second floor.
I believe that was what you had discussed doing next. That you knew that the access way to the hidden levels seemed to require something from the second floor.
Yup.
Then I guess we are going back to the main foyer.
Yeah, I do not believe that there is a room we haven't seen downstairs yet.
We've technically not seen the kitchen.
I don't know. Is our raccoon friend still there?
I don't think so. And if he is, he's not going to fight us, so it doesn't matter.
Check the door. He's there.
I'm listening at the door.
Okay, moving you the way to the door. Yep. So you open the door. It leads to a hallway further to the south. You recognize this. You know that there is like a washroom up here, and then because you'd seen this previously. There's the washroom.
Oh, there's another bathroom.
Yeah.
Anybody got to wash their hands?
No, move.
Okay, just making sure.
Mr.
There's never a
Tannhauser,
wrong time to wash your hands.
Yes,
As
Oran.
we're walking up, Oran will kind of like inquire for Mr. Tannhauser, because if I remember right, last session, Oran just kind of like realized that, like a pretty thing kind of revealed to him. I think, just to make sure my thing's correct, it's been a while. Oran would believe that the guy, pretty much who lord of this mansion, was the guy who pretty much just like started doing all this experimentation, and he assumes it was on Gorgamonger, right?
Yes.
And Oran will be like, look at the Tannhauser as they're all kind of walking down the hallway. Go, Mr. Tannhauser, I don't know what I can really do with this information. And Oran kind of flaps the piece of paper a little bit at him. Like, I'm enraged, but at the same time, it's like like he struggles with words. Like he seems to be in conflict of like, should he just murder this man? Like he's struggling with it, and he's kind of looking at you, Tannhauser, just trying to get like any affirmation.
You are coming into contact with a man responsible for one of the darkest moments in your life. A man whose evil deeds have brought unfathomable ruin and treachery to you and others. It is natural to despise him, and I will help you take revenge when all is said and done. But you must be wary, Oran. Do what you believe is right. Do not follow merely your rage and anger. But if your heart and your hate are in accord, then I will see you. I will see your vengeance manifest.
Oran nods. You see, he's still thinking a whole bunch, but he'll go like, thank you, Mr. Tannhauser.
Of course.
So as that exchange is happening, Rehua, you're kind of trailing in the hall, and as you're passing down, you hear far to the south this coming from the southernmost room, from the closed door.
That's not good at all. I thought he was gone.
Yeah, is he supposed to be here, or is he just fucking around at this point?
I couldn't.
One second, my alarm is going off.
So wait, who are we seeing?
Again.
Hang on. Who are we seeing? Because I can't see who you guys are seeing.
We're not seeing anybody at the moment.
Okay, I thought you were saying that the raccoon was here. It's like, it doesn't matter. He's not going to fight us.
He might be.
Doesn't matter. He's not going to fight us. Move on. Don't pick a fight with him. Where'd you go? I saw Rehua go that way. Get out of here.
Rehua is going down to the southernmost room.
Yeah, as you reach the door, it gets like thunk, thunk. Like you hear this, like what sounds like something impacting wood.
Good lord.
Is there a keyhole I can peer through, or is the door cracked?
There's a keyhole you can peer through it. You wanna give me a perception check?
I would love to give you a perception check. Absolutely. Yeah. Here, let me give that to you.
I saw that one.
23.
Okay. So you peer through and you're looking in, and like you see the room and the light, and you're trying to like angle yourself to see what's on the table, and then just this like blackness covers all, and you just hear this do. Hi there, Rehua.
Just
Rehua pulls back from the door rather quickly, like
Oran will look.
Yeah, I'm not going to interact with this guy again. Just putting that out there. I'm not going to.
And he you just hear like the sound is getting away from the door now, and then you once again hear more of this like banging sound, like something slamming into wood.
Rehua. Oran will come down to the door and kind of like peek by down the hallway. Like, Rehua, you good?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Let's go. Get. He'll just push him. Like, go, come on, let's go.
Oh, we're going.
Hope your friends
going.
keep their teeth. Do.
You know, given my luck, that's a toss-up.
Wait a second.
It's my new best friend. My new best friend is back in there, Oran.
Wait a second.
It's true, Vina. That's fucking true, dude. Sorry, I had to acknowledge that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tannhauser.
Oran, my friend.
Yes.
We are legally, and by legally I mean morally obligated to see if the giant raccoon has a hostage. And if that hostage is someone we know, we may need to stop him from killing or eating them.
Oh, do you think he got Ponkole comped?
Yes.
Is it an aberration of Ponkole Conf, or actually him?
Tannhauser shrugs.
Do we have to go confront the fake creature again? I thought we weren't going to. I thought we were going to fight him in the parking lot like they want to.
Yeah, maybe I should try. You always have a diatribe with him. He respects you.
Yeah, it's like, remember, he only likes to talk to the kings. He looks at us peasants. He kind of looks down at his dirt-covered hands.
All right,
And there's just this humming
peasant,
in the
Oran.
background here, like do.
All right, Oran, new plan. You're gonna walk in there and you're just not gonna talk to him, and you're just gonna, if he's got anybody, you're just going to steal them.
Okay. Oran will starts plapping down and starts heading over.
Oh wait, and Rehua.
What's Vina and Baldric gonna do?
Well, you know what? Let's. This plan sucks. Let's just all go.
All right, I guess we're going this way.
They're
Let's
back,
go,
ladies
boys.
and gentlemen.
Baldric's gonna wait. Baldric's gonna wait by the stairs so we can go upstairs like we were going to do.
Check and see
It's
if
all
I
right.
have a
He's gonna take some moment to just like make sure all of his equipment's in order and everything else because I have no spare alchemy stuff left. So I'm just gonna check my equipment and do that kind of stuff.
We're just going in. We're not going to talk to him. We're not going to ask about the kingdom. We're not going to talk about the Fey crown. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to go in.
Okay.
If he has a hostage, we take him.
Oran
Okay.
opens the door.
Okay. We may open it. Okay. So, as you do, you see Ponkole strapped to the table with what appears to be a belt that has been used to strap him down, almost like it's been comically stretched around the table. He has a sock in his mouth. Around his head and by his feet are various impact points on the wood of the table. Like they've been hit by something wooden that has left like a gouge mark in it. It seems to match immediately as you look up to see your new best friend who is standing there, the raccoon-like individual. Who is holding several cleavers in its free hands, as well as holding onto a large hacksaw. The hacksaw seems to have also been employed around the edges of the table. Now, what's perhaps most disturbing here is that there are several ceramic bowls and cups that are placed around points on Ponkole, as though they were collecting something. And near as you can tell, it seems like he's collecting sweat. Oh, hello there! Of course, Ponkole.
Oran says no word. And he'll begin to approach the table and just start kind of undoing the belt if possible.
Oh, sending in your minions, Rehua? Yeah, you can move your guy.
Rehua is not acknowledging Raki until he absolutely has to.
That's okay. I got my extra sauce from this. Thank you very much. And he's collecting all of these bowls of sweat. It just makes the food taste better.
So, Tin, I was just gonna walk in again, ignoring Raki. Just grab. How many bowls are on the table?
Oh, Raki's grabbing them himself. There were 4, so he's quickly pouring them all into one and just holding one of them.
All right, that's unfortunate.
Just come over to get the guy. It's not.
Yeah, I was literally gonna take the bowls and just start pouring them into the potted plant.
Excuse me, can you move for a moment? Trying to get over here, thank you.
Are you trying to walk past him?
Yeah. Just come past. Does he take an attack of opportunity on me or what have you?
No, he'll let you move. But
all right, cool. I'm just gonna untie good old Ponkole.
I remember, don't look at him.
Yeah, between you and Oran, you're able to get this belt off and the gag out of his mouth, his toothless mouth. And
All right, well, I basically try to bring him down from the table. And be like, come on, Mr. Ponkole, let's get you out of here. And Oran will start kind of bringing him over outside. All right, come on, everyone.
All right, great. Good talk.
Excellent.
Tannhauser, close the door of the way.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
Make sure you don't lose your teeth. You'll need to protect them.
Just thumbs up through the door.
Rehua just looks back at Raki leaving the room with a mix of disgust, horror, and sadness.
Sadness.
That kind of comes out as a half smile with all the conflicting emotions. Great. That's just great.
Wow, I love that.
Wow.
It's
Wow, I
walking
hate that.
uncomfortably close behind Tannhauser.
All right, Oran, could you please? You're in my way, or
That's not Oran, that's Rehua.
You're not Oran. You're Rehua.
Tannhauser, did you take your medication today?
What? No.
It's okay. Come out here, old man. We'll get you your meds.
All right. And I turn around and just to say, and I just want to say one thing. I think you're disgusting. I think you're reprehensible. And I don't quite like anything that you stand for. And your apron is bad too. And I'll close the door. All right.
And you just hear this, that's all, folks.
All right. Uncle Comte.
Well, he was with Oran, so he would have actually been like over it.
Okay.
Yeah, we moved through the
Kind of
hallway
events.
to the door into the main foyer, where we're now. Oran's now with Baldric, and Oran's kind of probably like at the edge of the couch where the guy is, trying to help Pompelkampf. I'd like to kind of like do a medicine
Your
check.
couch of repose.
Yeah, like the couch of repose. That I would
This
like
is our save point.
to be healing Pompelkampf, just trying to like help out with any bruises. I don't think I can regenerate his teeth with healing magic unless that's nice, but
Yeah, you could give me like medicine check if you want.
absolutely, because I'm a druid and all that stuff. My nature could be okay. Natural medicine, all that.
No, this is actually gonna be like a proper medicine if you've got.
I had the.
You could like heal him with natural medicine. You're fine there, but the check I'm looking for is something else. So this is like a medicine check to look at what's happened to him.
But natural medicine
Nope.
replaces my thing, though, for all healing.
Does
I
that
I see Oran trying to perform orthodontia on this
Yeah.
poor, battered dwarf, and
Yeah.
Rehua will come along. Oh, this might be a little bit out of your depth, Oran, but it's okay. I picked up a couple things out in the swamp, namely a bleeding tooth fungus. Watch how this happens. And I'm
Oh.
gonna assist Oran with a medicine check.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
yeah, you can just get the medicine check that I'm asking for. By the way, is separate. It's not part of the healing. Your natural medicine lets you heal with nature, which is fine. I'm looking for something more like a medical analysis, which requires medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and I will accept Rehua's help as I roll my medicine check. Sorry, this thing. Sorry, we've updated Foundry and everything, so it's just a bit weird on certain stuff. I'll use my healer's gloves. It gives me a +1 as I
right.
try to help out with that. I rolled a 2 on the die. I would like to spend a hero point.
Hero point.
I have 3 of them. Thanks, chat, for that. Remember, people can do Twitch bits and stuff for that to help out. Wow, a 2 again. Wow.
Incredible!
Oh
Wowee.
no.
Because I'm helping Oran out. Am I permitted? I'm not permitted to make a medicine check of my own.
You can make a medicine check of your own, but what I'm
Uh-oh.
asking for is not part of helping him. This is something separate. This is
I see.
analysis for the medicine check.
I see. All right, Oran, your
A bit
your
bars
dirt
crashed.
and worm knowledge. Oh no,
I'm sorry
no.
to keep interrupting you. I apologize. Go ahead.
it's okay. It's okay. I think this goes beyond the pale of stick, dirt, and bugs on this. I think it might be just a hair more complex. Let me take a look at it. And I'll roll a medicine check of my own. And it'll be 25.
Okay. That is enough for you to tell as you're like looking and trying to see what happened. It looks as though Ponklecomp's teeth weren't removed so much as they all shattered in his mouth.
Oh! Now, my astute analysis of this particular case is that Ponklecomp still has his teeth. However, all of his teeth are simply too small to see, as they are all shattered into itsy-bitsy tiny pieces.
Oran is kind of like rubbing his cheek or rubbing his chin a little bit in thought, and he goes like, well, I'm looking. I like kind of like this would be me physically like looking at Thurston, seeing of how much bull he might allow me to get away with. To where he goes like, well, maybe we could get him new teeth. I think I might have an idea. Sometimes whenever needs get talked out and some of the animals that took care of in the mountains, we would kind of imbue wood and different things to try to give them different teeth.
Why different teeth?
Yeah, so say if you like lose like a canine or something, or some of your sharper teeth you need, like the hunt and stuff, and bite, or like your fangs, like to bite into people. Sometimes like I would like we would shape wood and then we would imbue it with like different stuff and mixture some plants and things and make it like a hard, sharp amber like stuff, and then they can.
You want to
bite
give him
good.
dentures.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I'm familiar with this, Oran. That reminds me of one of the outset politicians I heard of in my time in prison. I believe his name was, I think it was something like Georg Oakbite or something of that nature. He had wooden teeth. I think we could do something like that.
Yeah. I think we'll need everyone's help, though. We're trying to make this happen. Like we can't do it by ourselves, but Baldric could help, along with Vina and Mr. Tannhauser.
I'm not much of a medical doctor, but I can hold down a dwarf. Or gnome, rather.
I can't make a potion of restore teeth.
It's just random stuff you could kind of give us. So, Thurston, we would like to play Operation today. Would you allow this?
Can I?
No.
All right. I'm going to cut the Gordian knot, and I'm going to do something very, very smart. Trust me.
You're going to euthanize him.
Thurston, I have in my possession an item referred to as crystal shards.
Hi.
Are we going to
That'd
give
actually
this
be
guy
pretty sick
crystal
dentures.
teeth?
Are we
That's
gonna
pretty
fucking
sick.
make him riffraff?
His main goal is to blow up.
Is there a way I can narratively declare that I can spend one of these to give him a temporary set of crystal dentures?
Okay. You just told me you have crystal shards, of which I'm like, I will have to open this up and see what crystal
I
shards
know.
are.
It indicates it is a temporary crystal element. Can I do some alchemy to it with a narrative declaration? To
Yeah. I just want to read the first sentence here of this flask holds a pressurized red-brown gas. Excuse me, flecked with bits of sublimated crystal. I like the idea that you just put this gas into his mouth and then the crystals explode.
Swallow it.
No, I'm gonna do that to Oran, and then I'm going to extract those crystals, and then I'm going to give them to Ponkole.
What?
No.
Yes, you can give me a crafting check.
Yes, I'm going to just use this as a catalyst to create something temporary for him. Give you a crafting.
No,
Hey,
Oran-
first off,
Oran
yeah.
is going to make wood teeth, so
Oh well, then what's the point of
so
this?
the plan,
you could combine.
the plan I was going to do is I was going to ask everyone to contribute something to where it would help like make the teeth and reinforce them and all this other stuff, like maybe like some metal or some magic for Mr.
Crystal
Tannhauser.
wood magic teeth.
Yeah, like just everyone combines together to make some teeth and we put it in his mouth. But at
Okay,
first,
I throw the crystal shards bomb at his wooden teeth.
Oran was going to go to Ponzokamp first and be like, Mr. Ponzokamp, like, do you want us to help you get your teeth back? We can get you new teeth. Okay. Hold still.
Sound like a fucking devil's bargain. Like, okay.
Rehua, could you hold him down?
What?
Absolutely. Rehua will extend the vines from out his carapace and tie them quite tightly around Ponkole, binding him to the couch.
Okay.
Hey, remember, chat, the NPC agreed.
We,
The NPC consented to this. They
We've
want
gotten
this to
medical
happen.
consent.
Yep, he agreed. So, all right. So basically, to summarize for this, Oran wants to kind of get everybody like contribute something. Like he wants to kind of like from the bushes or kind of plant life around. He wants to kind of extract wood in a weird way, or basically just cast Tanglefoot, do all the magic stuff, whatever, to make some wooden teeth and have everyone combine it together. I could go into major detail, but he wants to make a series of rolls for it, or
Yeah. For this, I think there's a couple things we'd want. I need like a nature check from you. Probably a crafting check if someone wants to toss in. I'll accept one or more of the magical schools of art. I'd even accept like a deception roll from someone if they want to try to, fake make them look good. There's options here.
I've got deception at plus 16. I've got acrobatics at plus 18. I don't know if that applies to dexterity with your hands.
Acrobatics to like skillfully like place the teeth inside of him. Like
I guess I don't see what else would be for like deft hand movement besides thievery, but I'm not stealing the teeth from his mouth.
You could do backflips to calm him down, like increase his morale.
be distracted.
Back here.
Earndil has had enough.
Yeah, that's it. We tried, everybody. We tried.
We did the best we could.
All right, so chat. I think the bit bars now work. So if anyone wants to test bits, like there's no way for me to test it. So if it's still broken, let us know. But I will start with the nature check. Because he's like, it's okay, Poncer Comp. We'll get you fixed up in a jiffy. This is technically natural medicine, in a way, right? For this one, or
I will allow it here.
Awesome.
Yes.
it's a +2. That's a 14 on the die for a total of 34 for Oran's nature
Heck
check.
yeah. Heck yeah. That's gonna create the frame of very powerful teeth. Now,
I would like to roll.
now
up
you
my
must
crafting.
enhance them. Oh wow! I don't
Rehua.
think Earndil actually left as a meme thing. Oh crap! Okay.
Oh no, did his
I
internet
think
die?
his internet went down. He's offline on Discord now.
Oh no!
Shit.
No.
Earndil just died for real. And we're
It's
making
okay.
fun of him.
We could complete the rest of the rolls, and by the time he's back, he'll like that salt sprinkle move with the crystals. So
Yeah.
so
Little-
for Rehua wants to help.
Of course, yes. Now that Oran has created the frame, Rehua is going to make use of the aforementioned bleeding tooth fungus, which is, by the way, not at all what a bleeding tooth fungus is used for. And in conjunction with arcane magics, will make the scaffold within the frame to insert the crystal shards. I'm going to roll a crafting check for it. I don't know.
Do it
He's doing something. He's cooking.
Do it up.
Let him cook.
What's the worst that could happen?
Let
I
him
can roll a
cook.
17.
That's fine. That's not bad. Like you're enhancing it. You're enhancing it.
Now,
Coming together.
This pain will make it feel better.
as a cyborg,
Things to start off a conversation. Yes.
Right?
I think I am uniquely qualified
Mm,
to advise on additions to a living frame. Can I perhaps use lore android to
Yes.
help maximize the comfort and utility of this addition?
like whenever else in this campaign are you gonna get a fucking opportunity for lore android?
Yeah,
Please
sure.
be my guest. Please.
Lore android is secretly the dentist skill.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
and this is a stretch because, like,
Oh,
we're
damn.
literally talking about wooden teeth. It's like the most not Android upgrade, but it's like I don't know, it kind of works.
Kind
Yeah,
of,
you know?
squint. The game is like bugging out and not letting me roll my dice. I have to reload.
Uh-oh.
Tannhauser, please use the skill inject with shark hormones.
I had issues rolling dice if I popped out the window, so that's probably the problem.
Ah,
Yeah, pop
yes,
it in.
okay. All right, I've loaded back
Pop
in.
it in, pop it in.
Pop it.
Hi.
You get?
Hi.
Earndil.
My power completely fluctuated because I guess we're getting some heavy wind.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
So everything,
Everybody.
my recording is fucked. Sorry.
It's okay. It
Ooh.
happens.
Okay,
It's used for a solid backup, so you're fine.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna get-
almost got a nat one.
We're still
Oh.
working on making teeth, by the way.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you're solid. No
Yeah.
worries.
Yes.
Tooths.
Okay. So you, Tannhauser, have the appropriate knowledge on how to insert this crafted, constructed set of wooden teeth into Ponkole Comp. You know exactly how and where it should go on this gnome's fractured mouth.
It's a bit strange when they don't have a tube leading down their esophagus, but I think I've get the basics.
All right. I think that leaves us with Baldric adding the crystal.
Get it in there.
Yeah, I run in and I fucking chaos dunk the crystals into the mixture and set everything on fire. No. Let me pull up my character sheet again, and I will. You want me to make a crafting check and reinforce it with
Crafting
this?
check. Yep.
Okay, here we go. It's an 18, so in theory this shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, here we go. That'll give me a 34.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
roll.
Very good. With that, Ponkole Comp is suddenly provided with a set of crystal embedded wooden teeth. which almost seems to, as he smiles, make him more obnoxious.
Man, these are too good for him.
Yeah, give me those.
Let's break him out again. I'd like to make an attack roll in his teeth. They're making him too confident. They can't have that.
Yeah, again.
You gotta make sure to knock him down a peg.
No, poor Funko Cop. He got his one teeth and then it's gone. Okay. He proceeds to look. That's good. Like very clear. He's trying to adjust to the teeth. That's good.
How well can you speak?
Oh, okay-ish, I think.
All right. Well, you can say words, so why don't you tell us what the hell happened to you?
There's a thing in the halls. It was big. It was big. It was real big.
Was it a raccoon?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that thing. Not that thing. And like looks off, wistfully, having horrible memories of the short time he was on the table with the raccoon. Then comes back to reality. No, something different. Something else. It was big. It's like an ogre.
An ogre?
His teeth. I looked at his teeth, and it like, as he starts like trying to remember, all of you notice like his teeth are vibrating, like even these wooden dentures you put in are like shaking.
Oh.
That shouldn't happen.
I don't know. And then he like shakes his head to stop remembering, and it stops. I don't know. It wasn't good.
All right. Did he do something to you, or did your teeth just fall out when you saw him?
And then he starts. You've put him back on the path, which then like as he's thinking more, the teeth start to vibrate again.
Oh well, never mind. Don't think about it.
If you've got nature, you can all give me a nature check to recall knowledge here.
Okay.
I can give you beans because I don't have very good nature.
Oh,
Well, that's fine.
I guess I'm just gonna keep rolling 17s.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
That'll be an 11.
Okay. 11, a 17. Orano with
Oran
a
got
26.
a 26.
Nice.
Yeah. Oran, as this is like being spoken, it reminds you of the legends you've heard of the fey creature known as the Tooth Fairy.
Oh.
Tooth Fairy.
It's a harvester of teeth, a creature of the crucible of creation who comes and harvests teeth from the unworthy.
Oh.
I don't have a mental image of like a giant ogre with tiny little fairy wings.
Yeah.
Did I just guess it?
No, of course not.
We can't do this again.
I'm shut up,
can't.
all right?
I can't.
The Tooth Fairy.
I just sent you a totally unrelated DM, Zoran. Anyways, carry on.
Anyway.
Oh dear.
Fucked up if true.
Ogre.
You guys role play. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, so I roll play that we go up the stairs to our objective.
Yep. All right. So there is a tooth fairy here. So we have multiple fae. Is this one of the kings of the fae again?
Would I know?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It is not a king of a fae. Like it would be like saucers are like low level like fae that appear. Like the tooth fairy is not like a single individual. It is a type of fae. So there are many tooth fairies.
That's worse.
But it would be like let's see, in the hierarchy of things, if there are like goblins in the world, and then the greater threat than goblins in the world is ogres. Well, if there are saucers in the world, then the greater threat would be tooth fairies.
Good.
Horrifying, thank you.
Oh,
I don't like that. Shall we go?
I'm up for moving on.
This house has too many freaks in it. I'm looking forward to depopulating it.
I'm looking forward to blowing this place up.
That's what I just said.
You said depopulate. That's not the same thing.
It's similar there, but
Get off my tile.
All right, stairs time.
All right, you're going up. All right.
Disappearing into Stairville.
Wait, Rehua, let him move.
No, leave him behind. He's taken root.
Rehua gets sucked into the floor goop. He's
Not
being
the
sent to the
goo.
basement punishment box.
New mansion fear. Floor is lava. Good luck.
Oh my god, he turns into the old guy from SCP Containment Breach, the old man.
Oh, I love old men.
Old man Withers.
I love Oldman Young.
All right, you
That's a
walk
Hideo
up
Kojima
the stairs. And
Oh,
as you
boy.
do so, you find that you are on the second level. At this point, you can sort of see around. There's like walls that somewhat break things up here, but as you kind of come up the side banners here, you can see that there is a kind of like an overhang. So you see that you're like up on the balcony that overlook the foyer, which has sort of a little walkway that goes around in a square-esque pattern, about 10 foot wide halls all the way around, except of course for the area you're in, which is only sort of a 5 foot backing.
What the? Who the fuck designs this? I'm gonna kill someone.
Thurston,
Why is there
Yes.
a hallway?
for exploration activity, I would like to continuously look for traps, just to make sure I
Yeah,
continuously search and
absolutely.
stuff. Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So while we're going around, Oran's going to keep an eye out for any other paintings or any other evil things that may harm us. I rolled a 17 on the die
Nice.
for a total of 33.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so you're keen eagle eye as you look around.
For my exploration action, I am going to attempt to lead everyone in stealth so we are not spotted and are in turn not discovered.
Heck
In
yeah.
theory.
Okay.
So this will be avoiding notice.
Yeah.
Does anyone wish to follow me on this?
Yeah, I'll do the same. I've got a decent stealth.
Okay.
Can I also help, or am I stuck on searching, Thurston?
Your activity is investigating.
Got it.
Around for stuff.
Yeah, like the thing is I was just gonna like do avoid notice and have people follow the expert if they wanted to try and sneak around. But if it's just gonna be me and Vina, we'll just avoid notice, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can help scout out, look through the doors and stuff.
Scout.
Scooty.
I'll accompany you, specifically looking for magic.
So you're not going to be stealthing, you're just gonna be looking for magic.
Yeah, so you'll be casting detect magic is your plan then, Tannhauser?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
just trying to catch up to any areas of no doubt complete evil and fear.
Okay.
I make my
And Rehua?
stealth.
What will you be doing here?
Rehua will also be investigating.
Okay.
Making my avoid notice with a 19. I'm gonna hero point that one.
Stealth time. Oh, 29 for Vina.
Good.
Good rolls.
Yeah.
Reroll using a hero point. It gives me way better with a 36.
Whoa!
Good roll.
Excellent.
Nice.
So I will say you and Vina are probably kind of up the front as you're sneaking here, while the rest of your crew are staying behind, investigating, looking at things. As you sort of approach up ahead, you can see that there is a doorway here. You can tell that this is just going to lead onto the balcony, but it's currently closed. It's a wooden door.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, we might as well. Where else do we have to go but through the door?
I mean, we go backwards down the stairs.
Yeah. So, Baldric and I should probably be up front.
So
since
you
we're
guys
sneaking.
probably remain out of sight while we scoot ahead
Yeah.
real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip through because my stealth is very big.
Indeed.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors here. And there's 5 of us. So we're going to saw Oran in half.
Oran motions to Rehua, like, Rehua, this way. Hulky?
I killed him.
Why are you
Rehua was just
Why are
busy
you rolling?
rolling in that one.
Why are you rolling? What are you doing?
He was
Rehua
investigating.
is
Rehua got so distracted by the quality of the carpet up here.
It's very
Rehua
nice.
got so distracted he has taken root and will no longer move ever.
That would be a
Unfortunately,
It would.
it would be a complication. Unfortunately, Rehua perceived Lynchian horrors beyond his understanding and has been sucked into the Red Room.
Oh no!
Oh no, Twin Peaks.
I hear like
let's see.
Remember, chat, if you too want to submit a complication, you go to patreon.com/narrative declaration and submit your complication to the pool. Or we pull up. Rehua's like just looking at Rehua to give you time to look, Thurston. Oran's looking at Rehua. I was like, Rehua, and he's kind of like waving his arms a little bit, trying to get his attention.
It's his vision is barreling right now. It's like that drone is going on. He's just like,
all right. Rehua, this one's perfect. This is perfect because Hulky invoked this already.
Oh no!
oh, good.
This is from Dan Paradox. It is entitled, I would have preferred not to see that. The character is witness to something genuinely disturbing, like a sentient undead trio performing cannibalism, Tyrant's Guild members' fetish closet, a standoff between, like, brownies pooping in buckets, that kind of an awful thing. So, like, as you were coming up, Rehua, what horrifying scene do you see, like that scene from Epic David Lynch's The Shining?
Rehua is going to bear witness to what appears to be another short individual, not unlike Ponkole, by all accounts a dwarf, who looks strikingly similar to him, doing a very odd, sultry dance on the ever-shifting carpet, except it's not quite Ponkole in the sense that it doesn't look like him, because he's not wearing his funny, stupid hat, but he's completely everted in that everything that is inside is outside. He's the wrong way around, such that the surface of his skin is the inside of his body.
Oh. All right. We went from Lynch to Cronenberg. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. This horrifically disturbs you, Rehua. Like it like this image sticks with you as like this organ creature jigs away.
Oh.
Wow, I really didn't want to see that. I think I'm going to kill Ponkole for that.
What?
Rehua leaves. He's going back downstairs to finish what Raki started.
Get back here. Okay, with that taken care of, can we look at the doors now?
Yes.
Yeah, there are several doors here. You can see, as you said, there's 7 that sort of go all the way around from the immediate to your right, and then they all sort of go on around. There is a sort of a large exterior dresser that has like a glass frontage to it, kind of like a cabinet. But inside are just some like old what appears to be silverware. But it hasn't been open in some time. There's a bit of a layer of dust on that. And then there's various doors around here. Where would you like to start?
Seeing as the 2 of us are up here stealthing, I reckon we could open up individual doors quickly and determine what to do.
Peek in some keyholes and just kind of listen in and see if we can hear anything fucky-wucky happening. Like the howls of the damned or whatever.
Okay.
We're gonna line up on these doors, and on fear we're gonna open them at the same time and take on 2 encounters at once.
Wait. Opening them? I was just gonna look in the keyhole.
Whatever. I imagine it's up to Thurston whether or not we're allowed to do that.
You can like certainly attempt a perception check as you're there. Like you've stealthed up now. You can take a perception check to peer in. I'll
I
give you
suppose
that.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna do that. Eh,
I don't perceive much with a 17.
28.
Okay. Yeah, so Vina, as you peer in, you're able to tell something immediately. The door that you're attempting to look through is locked. Like there is a lock that is preventing anything from peering through the keyhole as part of it.
Damn.
Baldric, you look through and you see a small table, like what appears to be like a dresser by a guest bed. But that's all you're able to peer through and see through the keyhole.
This
And
one's
that-
locked.
And mine was just an empty guest room.
Like that was like you're only getting like a pretty narrow vision through a keyhole, but yeah, you're seeing that there is a like a small dresser table on the side of a bed.
All right, so I'll mark that down on myself. Not much in here from what I can tell. Next two.
Right. Should I try to pick this lock?
Let's see what we're working with first and then decide.
Fair enough.
All right, we slide around more like oil.
Mm-hmm.
I just start slip sliding.
I'm gonna make another perception. Hooray!
Sure,
Yep.
both of you, please. Yeah.
Give it a
Go!
see. Ah, not as good.
That's a nat 20 with a 31.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
So Vina, you spot nothing as you're going about your searching. Baldric, you're able to tell that this is a room. You can kind of see a sofa. Now, on the sofa is, there doesn't appear to be anyone, except you are able to see the faintest vision of feet that are on the sort of armrest of the sofa, as though someone were standing back to the side of the door.
Somebody's waiting.
So like standing on top of this sofa and like trying to position themselves out of visibility of the door.
I think that's a door that needs a coring charge.
It very well may. However, I'm going to loudly announce, nothing in here either. And then we're going to check the other ones.
All right. I don't see anything here.
All right, so we're going to do our final set of this nonsense, and then we will decide what to do once we have a decision made ahead of time.
Yep.
Next perception, go quickly, God!
Give it a look-see.
That's
23.
26.
Let's see here. Okay, Baldric, you spot nothing through the door. In fact, it looks like a much wider open area. So like as you're looking, all you can see is that there's a bit of a red carpet. You see what might be like a sofa chair in the corner, but you're only getting a little bit of it. Vina, as you peer through, you're able to see a countertop that has various like alchemical substances on it, like powders and like small like alchemical devices strewn about. But that's all you see.
Baldric, this room's got some alchemicals if you want to give it a look-see. You'll make more sense of it than I could.
Might do once we get this last one. And he's going to slide over to the other one. Just seems to be another room over there. Red carpet. Nothing of particular note.
Might just be a
And
hallway.
Jesus, 30.
Nice.
30. Okay. You're able to peer in. That is like it's entirely a storeroom. There's
Small.
barrels and boxes and just like various like items that have been heaped up here.
Closet?
Seems like it. Storeroom. How big is it? Is it bigger than just a closet?
It's like a 10 by 10 space, you'd guess.
That's pretty small, 10 feet by 10 feet. But yeah. Looks like it's just a storeroom. Nothing of particular note in here. Okay, let's get everyone forward. And I guess we'll regroup with everyone now, and we'll go in now that we're not going to be assassinated by
Yarp.
ultra assassins.
As they're
Or whoever
coming
they are.
back, Oran taps on Tannhauser's shoulder and goes, "Are they dead?"
Most likely, yes.
And then they appear right behind Tannhauser.
You survived.
Good.
Wait, you thought we just quietly died?
No,
what happened?
we were just concerned.
Concerned.
All right. So, we took a look at all the rooms through keyholes, didn't bother opening them yet. So, hang on. I'm going to shut the door behind me. Right. So, Vina, your first door?
Locked.
Locked. The other one that I checked on the way, the second one on the way was just a guest room, seemed empty to me. Third one up, there was someone or something standing on the edge of a sofa nearest to the door, or just kind of waiting, trying to stay out of sight. Didn't do a very good job of it, but I elected to say that I didn't see anything.
All right.
Next door, you.
Next one, I didn't see anything. Seemed to be something blocking the keyhole.
And then the one after that.
A room full of alchemicals. Looked to be like a bar counter that had a bunch of powders and flasks and things.
And then the final two rooms were just some kind of wide room with some furniture and a rug in it, and then the last one on the very end was just a storeroom. Baldric will take out a coring charge.
Ah. So we check out the room with the person inside and see if they can tell us more?
Sure.
If they survive the blast?
I imagine they will. If they're on the other side of it, they'll probably just get knocked around.
Blow up first, ask questions later, make friends later.
Yeah.
Listen, this place is fucked. I'm done. I'm done supposing. I am no longer Moses, who supposes his toes are roses. I'm going to start blowing people up.
Gonna make my gun make the assumptions from now on. Rack.
So true.
Where's Rehua?
Who is still back in the hallway?
A dwarf of some kind.
Yeah, Ponkole comped.
HulkyKrow is a gnome.
It's pretty tall for a gnome.
Personally, I don't see height.
That's
Just in
great.
general?
Let's not, man.
That seems like a depth perception issue.
I adjust my goggles. Ah, now I can see.
I'm not fucking.
Yes, everyone
fucking
is so
dude.
tall.
I just wipe off the little the lenses with my sleeve. It's just like, do you see better now?
Yes, much better. Now then, I believe you were going to tell us all about the dwarf you saw, Rehua.
Thurston, private roll some dice.
No,
I am.
no, I don't think I will.
Alrighty then. In which case, I believe I should begin looking for magic.
Have my scans of, oh boy.
Stop rolling dice.
Why? I just like rolling dice sometimes.
Quit it.
Oh my god, stop.
Thurston,
Be
I don't
behind my
trust you.
GM screen right now. Just
Oh my
rolling
God.
dice
Thurston,
here.
you're a horrendous liar.
There are more fat shittos on this floor.
Did my detect magic pull up any pings at all?
Nothing yet. No.
Okay.
Why are we rolling?
We need to use the Tannhauser counter in the next room to see if we get anything. Because he's
Yeah,
just
we
been
should.
in here.
Yeah, let's go fight the demons.
I'm going to go prepare myself by the door that I wish to blow open with an explosive device, but I'm going to wait. Stop it!
Thurston.
No, if he can make private dice rolls, I can
Quit it.
673.
673. It's a good year for Tyne.
Anyway,
Very good year.
get our jackalopes under control. We're heading up to the door. I think Baldric's scoring charging it.
I'm waiting for Tannhauser to finish doing his magical checks now that he's actually in the general vicinity and can directly. You want to have him just roll detect magic like 7 times.
He doesn't have to roll. Like it's just like pulsing.
Passive.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna run around like a maniac around all of the doors. You just tell me which one's ping.
He's
'Cause at
gonna
this
he's gonna
point-
scream wee woo.
yeah. Yeah. So you can pinpoint it. It's a 30-foot emanation from you. but in this case, like, you're not sure if some of the walls here are gonna block that, or if there's anything deceptive in nature. Like, you can't use detect magic to like prevent, like, bypass invisibility. It doesn't work like that, for example. But as you're sort of walking around, you do detect some magical instances. At least something in the room here beyond this door is magical, the locked one, and at least something in this room and this room are magical.
I see. I'm just going to note the doors in which I sensed the magic substances.
Yes.
And then I am going to pile up on Baldric.
So you're going to core open this door and we're going to kick whatever exactly comes out of it.
Don't say that out loud.
All right. I won't next time.
It's all good. So I'm going to blow open the door with the coring charge.
Okay.
So I'll just set that, and that'll be my second coring charge use. I don't seem to be able to use this one. Let me draw this. Draw a coring charge. And do I have to even strike with this? I'm just affixing it to the door.
No, yeah,
as
you just
a demolitions maneuver.
Nope. You were able to just apply it to the door.
Okay. With that said, Baldric is going to clunk it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to motion for Tannhauser to move away, a little further away.
Makes a lot of sense. Tannhauser will take this advice into consideration.
Oran goes behind the door on the wall, just kind of peeking past it.
Now, as I recall, doing this demolitions actually increases the damage it does to an object. As far as I'm aware.
Let me check.
It's demolitionist dedication. I can do the set explosives action.
Yeah.
And I had...
So it basically lets you ignore an amount of the hardness of the door. So it's more that you're setting it up in a way that the door will take more damage from this.
Yep, that's what I want to do. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to have the coring charge detonate after we are all at a distance.
Yep. Position yourselves where you want to be when this thing detonates, please.
I am exactly where I want to be. Rehua, are you where you want to be?
Good?
Yep.
You hear the faint hissing of the catalyst in the coring charge begin to sputter. You see the package balloon gently before... Boom.
Doesn't that thing have like a 20-foot radius of explosion?
It has a very large radius.
Oh, I guess we would have to move back. He would have told us.
Well, that's fine. It's just a matter of...
It's within 10 feet of the detonation point, so you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It's 20-foot diameter, so 10-foot radius.
Does that blow open the door, Thurston?
Oh yeah, it'll blow off the door.
Okay, then I'm going to, in the sound of the explosion, immediately run up to the door to look in.
One sec.
Oh boy, I'm waiting.
Happen all at once.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Someone set us up the bomb.
There's gonna be some Maggio. There's gonna be an open door.
There will be consequences.
They set up a coring charge on the other side.
I'm gonna get all of you now to roll initiative.
Counterintuitive as it seems, can I roll stealth for my initiative?
No, you absolutely can. So you and Vina can roll stealth because that's what you were doing as you approach. The rest of you will do perception, please.
Yippee!
Awesome. Oran rolled a 31 for his perception.
Jesus Christ.
Initiative.
My apologies. Yeah. And then Baldric.
Sorry, I was waiting for everyone else to finish. Mine's a 29.
Yeah. Good.
32 on my end.
Well, that's perfect because Rehua, I don't even have to change you because your problem is that during this initiative roll, you would count as rolling a natural 1 because you are suddenly flashed with memories of that awful thing you saw on this floor.
Leave me alone!
No.
Could the,
All right.
could
I like
the
how
dwarf
under
be
the-
singing like?
I like how under the
encounter.
encounters section, you can actually see people's health and a whole bunch of shit under there now.
Oh, that's
actually
cool.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
Also, Zoran saying, "Oh, I don't want to have like an insensitivity go on." Also, Zoran, "Ooh, the Irish fiddly-diddly-doo."
All right. Well, I'm gonna test this out. Vina. You get to go first. The door explodes open, flying into the room. Wood paneling kind of goes everywhere. What are you doing?
Alrighty, well, I can see
You do
little...
see like the briefest edge of someone. It appears like a fellow you have seen before. It looks like one of the intruders, the folks you know as the Giudul, with two blades out, as though they had been readied, but not quite ready for what you had laid out for them. So
Nobody's ready for our group, least of all us. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna tumble.
It's the Rotgrind crew. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to tumble through.
okay.
Hitting you with an acrobatics.
Tumbling through the explosion.
Him, but that's 30.
Yeah, that's absolutely going to be enough. So you are good. So you kind of tumble through, move through his square, and end up standing on the same sofa that he is standing on.
Yeah, just like a running jump, a little pirouette onto the couch arm, and it's just surprise, and I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Panache. There we go.
Panache.
Panache. Finisher. Target. Strike! I remember how to do things. I'm gonna
Dose. You got a hero point. You got two. You got two hero points.
I got two.
Got two.
Better. That hits.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, give me finisher DiMaggio.
Finisher DiMaggio for you.
Ooh,
20.
Not bad. All right. He takes it. 20. He staggers back slightly as your blade impacts him.
All right. And he is already it's off guard. He is off guard is what it's called now.
Okay. So why would he be off guard now? Because you
I tumbled through and I already did. Okay, so that removes
Yeah.
the off guard.
Don't gotta be like that, man.
Because it's funny.
Off guard.
I just have to make sure everybody knows. I'm gonna do a quick feint. I'm gonna deception him and try to
absolutely.
get some more panache.
Also, I find it highly amusing. Ooh,
Not quite.
let's see.
Less good.
That's against his will DC, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So that will actually succeed. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, denied. Actually, it's not. It's against his perception DC. So his perception is a bit better than that. So
sad.
So sad. So you try to feint him out, but he's a bit too wily for you as he holds these sort of curving blades and holds them up in a defensive stance that you're not quite able to psych him out of.
All right, and that will be my turn.
All right. Well, I guess I can click begin encounter, and then we can end your turn. And then I can have this door open right beside you.
Oh.
And I can have this fellow come out here.
Not more of them.
Here, and here. Sort of rushing around behind you, Rehua. Tannhauser and Rehua, you see that the door beside you opens up, and this individual comes out wielding two knives and comes up behind you, Rehua, and goes to stab you.
Oh my god.
Oh, whiffs.
Does whiff by 1.
GM privately rolling dice does not want me to see his cheated rolls.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should turn off that. Let's turn that off.
But he did not hit me.
He did not hit you, so I will spend a villain point.
Oh, bastard of the earth.
Oh, back and alas, I will roll the same result. Fate hates me.
So sad.
So he opened the door, moved, and stabbed, and that is the end of his action. Tannhauser, you are now up.
It is now Tannhauser time to Tannhauser. Tannhauser is going to, seeing the situation unfolding, change from charging alongside Bali and instead move to defend Rehua. I am going to move around this fellow,
Yep.
anticipating that this door can open up and reveal more individuals. I'm not going to get on that side.
Okay.
He is going to begin shimmering with a deathly
Wah, 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 wah.
quantum field as I activate Laughing Shadow. And I'm going to channel my possibility engine into a spell strike. Who'd have thunk? I'll do a level 3 Shocking Grasp.
Sure.
Let's rock. I will use a hero point to reroll if I do not hear.
Yeah.
Also, remember to target if you are not targeting.
If I've got.
There we are.
Farmageddon.
Hey!
Much better. Oh, one
That-
shy of a crit, too.
Oh.
Had you have flanked, you would have crit.
Oh, what a shame.
Yes.
I'll rock
Yes.
Blamage. I believe I add +1 for my Laughing Shadow or something.
Yeah, you can always apply that Laughing Shadow buff to you, and they'll do all the math for you. But you got it.
Yes.
Tim.
How do I do this?
See that thing in the bottom says Dimensional Assault or whatever?
Yes.
You put that on,
no.
drag it on your token, I think.
No, that's a different thing.
Right.
Well, in Arcane Cascade stance, I am assuming
That's my.
Yeah,
that's probably the thing you would want. Yeah, here it is. So, if you go into your character sheet and you go into feats and then you click beside Arcane Cascade, there's a little Arcane Cascade buff there,
That'll do.
and then you should be able to drag it onto your character.
Excellent. Alrighty then.
I think
Um,
that should work.
I'm gonna now go ahead and do my Shocking Grasp damage.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm using my signature spell, I'm replacing my one of my hastes with Shocking Grasp. And so that is going to be, let me just really quickly calc. Shocking Grasp gets 1d12 per each level it's upcast. That's upcast twice. It's going to be 4d12.
Okay.
Oh, for 31 extra.
Nice.
Nice.
And he is not wearing metal armor, so he does not get any persistent damage.
Boop. Okay, yeah, he takes some good amount of damage from that as he somewhat staggers back from the whacking energy hand. Well, I guess excoriated slash that is crackling with energy. There you go.
Not this time.
And he like turns to you, his eyes sort of wide, assessing a new threat. And that is Tannhauser, I believe.
That is Tannhauser, I believe.
All right, brings us to Oran.
Excellent. Oran, who can't see anything currently, will have to take one action to step over. Blocking this side,
Step.
he's going to target that guy over there, and he is going to cast. My character sheet disappeared. I was looking at her like, where'd it go?
Oh, that's a good spell.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
shit.
That's a great
Delete
spell.
character. Very good.
Clumsy.
Make him die. All right, so I'm going to cast Produce Flame. Produce Flame. There it goes.
There it is.
Hydro Fire. Whoosh. I rolled a 19 on the die for a total of 35. I think that's a crit for him.
That is a critical hit.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
going to
fuck
roll
yeah.
damage. Just whoosh. It's like, I got you, Mr. Tannhauser. Rehua, duck. Whoosh. And like a huge fireball just boom down the hallway. There's that sound effect. That's going to be double that. Double of 14. Total of 28.
Wow, that's at least
Nice.
26.
Yeah. So,
And also, he takes persistent fire damage.
yeah. So,
1d4. Which I'll
well,
click that
this is
for you.
heightened though. No, my friend.
Oh,
Increase
right,
the
it
damage
is,
by
it
1d4, and it's heightened. So, how many d4s are you rolling for your damage? 4. He's got persistent fire 4d4 on him, so I will add that to him in just 1 second. Oh,
Yeah, setting
My
him
old way of-
aflame.
Hell yeah.
old way of doing persistent damage has been removed. I must add.
Sorry. I'll try to fix that later.
No, it's legit just because of the update. So it's done. He is on fire.
Yeah.
Good job.
That is the end of Oran's turn.
All right. That brings us to the fellow in here with you, Vina.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This individual
Hey.
stares at you.
You wouldn't hit me, right? I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday.
Yeah, you're right. He wouldn't.
Oh.
He bolts
Hey.
away from you.
Do any of you have attack of opportunity?
I do have an
Yeah,
AI.
Okay.
yeah. You can take an attack of opportunity on this fellow
I
as he
will-
rushes out.
I will make a funny little AOP.
Yeah.
I miss.
Alas. He dodges past your blow, sneaking through the doorway, coming up beside Rehua, flanking with his ally, one of his blades glistening, and he goes to strike at you, Rehua.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
I must be dreaming.
Mark me down another villain point, please.
No.
You bastard.
I'm gonna hate you, Hulk.
All those chat members giving Thurston villain points.
Bam! I hit. All right. So first up, you'll take. Get all this here. Yup. All right, you'll take 21 points of damage as you are stabbed viciously, Rehua. Feeling that you're kind of like between two foes, and that this one foe is really like able to sort of get into a proper sneak attack position where they sneak attack you. And then what I require is that you, my good friend, give me a fortitude save.
Of
Not
course.
more
Not-
poison.
Or fucking poison.
Oh, no.
But remember, my friend, you are going to get a bonus on this, and you,
That's true.
even without the bonus, you are fine because you still have your antidote going. So you actually get a 32 because of your antidote. So you are not affected by this poison. at all.
Oh, thank God.
Sick nasty.
For
Yeah.
audio, Rehua rolled a 29 on his fortitude.
Yeah, and then an extra 3 because of the antidote.
Heck yeah.
All right. So that move, a stab, and then you know what? Let's go big. Let's go home. Let's stab you again, Rehua. And I'll
And a miss.
And a miss. I tried. A miss.
You tried.
You tried.
I tried.
You
I
will
tried.
try.
Baldric, you're up.
Okay, Thurston, remind me. I still have 3 attacks or 3 moves I can do, right?
You have 3 actions. Yeah.
3 actions, good. Okay, first action. I'm gonna do a recall knowledge so we can see these fuckers' health, if I can. Or whatever the roll is again, because I forget the specific thing I do for that.
Society to like understand, like recall knowledge about them. It doesn't give you like their specific health. It gives you like a rough estimate of like skills and such.
Okay, because I wanted to see if we could get their health. Just
There's
so I
really like a good game like of like, here's this much. There's spells that do that, but there's like a way that you can be like, haha, yeah, they'll have. I can tell you like with a recall knowledge, like in the ballpark of.
Then I'll do a society to check that first.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I will then have 2 left after that I can do stuff with. Here we go, society go! That's a Jesus, I am rolling high, 29.
Yeah, so having like researched the Gudul a bit from your last encounter with them, you can ask me. In that case, let's see, 29. You can ask me 2 questions about them.
First and foremost, what am I looking at for ballpark of hit points?
They're probably in the like even Steven 100 hit points range.
Okay, and that one has taken... Sorry, just tallying this up. Can you tell me how much damage it's taken currently?
Like he looks very beat up, like probably like I don't know, a third.
Third way down? Okay. And I guess the second question is, are they wearing anything that would preclude them from sustaining lightning damage?
No. Like they aren't wearing any metal armor, so it's not like they
Yeah.
would take extra damage, but they aren't like wearing rubber or anything. That's good.
Okay, good. Just wanted to verify that, because you know what I'm going to do now? Because I have the capability to do so?
What you gonna do?
I'm going to draw a bottled lightning and finally get to use one of these stupid things.
Do it up.
Yay!
Let's
All right, how far away? Sorry, pardon me. He's a bit far, so I'll just take the penalty for hitting him.
Right.
I had him targeted. That guy, please.
Whatcha?
Sorry, I have to do that again. Here we go. Go! Throwing a grenade. That's just a miss with a
3.
17.
Oh, yeah, no, not quite
Got
enough.
2 points.
I'll use 1 to reroll that.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Hero point, reroll, go.
You know,
That's
what?
also a miss. It
Ah.
reverts
Oh,
No!
We
So-
hate to
Right
see
there.
it.
So first of all, that will do splash damage to everyone because even though you are a bomber, that is a critical failure. So you roll the
That's
nat 1.
fine.
So that's going to do. How much is it? What is your splash damage on that?
Yeah, hang on. Let me look at that again. So bottled lightning is 2 electricity splash plus my int modifier, so that's 6 in total.
So yeah, so Tannhauser, you will take 6 electricity damage. Rehua, you will take 6 electricity damage.
You don't have to worry about it dealing persistent because that's not an effect of the bomb.
He will still take that.
Does he?
which is
He takes the
fine.
splash
Everyone?
damage.
He always
Well, it takes a splash, but he
Yeah.
doesn't. But it
Yeah,
doesn't.
that's what I mean. Everyone takes the
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You worried me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's still going to take the persistent damage. It's like what?
Oh no. Sorry, not the persistent. And then we have to have a complication
Mm-hmm.
because reasons. Let's see here.
I'm just gonna queue this up now and say, in spite of that, I'm going to throw a second one again.
Oh yeah. You can go ahead and roll that while I figure out the terrible thing of the first one.
Well, unless it's going to affect my roll.
Oran looks at Tannhauser as you roll the thing. I imagine it like kind of rolls at the bottom, like ting, 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 ting. And Oran goes, Tannhauser, look! It's like a flash bang. You're in my way, sir.
Strictly speaking, because I was targeting him, that also hits Rehua.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do that Home Alone electrocuting.
You're gonna do the Marv.
Yeah, the Marv.
Marv. Okay.
Like that Dragon Ball Z. Like
None,
when people,
none of us,
like,
none of us can do the Marv scream speaker. I'm sorry.
I know. It's such a good scream.
imagine with the white flash. You know, like how like people in Dragon Ball Z die, like so like that sketchy style, and they all get blasted by power. It's just that. Just
Yeah. Oh god, that's mean. Some of you have some mean complications that don't work really well for throwing a bomb, but they're really good, and I like that. You know what? Make the second attack right now. I just want to see how I can.
You
work
got it.
this in.
Throw in the second lightning bottle. Go.
Yeah.
Using a grenade. That's also a miss. I hate these video games.
Is that
It's critical
another
miss.
one?
Another
What the
crit
fuck?
miss.
Hey, sure, whatever.
I'm sorry. I feel like I should take responsibility. Usually,
No, I was
roll.
apparently the game only lets you roll good so many times, so whatever. I'll just take it.
Okay. This works perfectly for these two that I saw. They're both from Korra, but I have to. The first one was like, why did I explode? And so as you throw the bomb, the electricity actually breaks out of the glass and hits you, so you would take splash damage from the first bomb. Then you go to throw the second bomb. Now again, it's going to miss. It's going to do another 6 points of damage to each of your allies, which I will just
And him.
here and him. Oh,
So he's
don't
taking
worry.
12?
Yeah,
if
he's
this
taking
is how
12.
he dies,
He's taking
that would
12.
be funny.
He's looking very beat up. The second complication is just entitled "Let's Go Home." The action goes horribly wrong, and you feel that the situation is unsalvageable. At this point, you'll dedicate your next action that you have, Baldric, to just moving as far away from this as you can, like all of this. You just need a moment, like whether it's to go in a room to just take a breather. You have to dedicate one action to just walking away from this situation.
That's okay. But luckily I'm out of moves, so that doesn't happen this time.
Yeah, not this round. All right.
Well, luckily so far, I still have not had a good use case for the lightning bottle, and that may never happen. I may never use it again. Who
Oh
knows?
no.
Because it relies on me hitting the target, and if the game doesn't want me to do that, I won't.
Door to your north, immediate north opens, Baldric.
Terrific. Oh, thank God it was nothing. Guess I can close the door now.
There he is.
Are you fucking kidding, dude? I'm
Is
gonna
he
say that
back?
a fucking a lot in this con. There's another one.
Ah!
Another one comes
Yeah.
rushing out.
I'm sorry to be that
Rehua.
guy, but we still need to resolve the damage of all the alchemist
What?
stuff. Unless it
We
got
did.
applied.
Aw.
Did we? On the second
no,
one too?
I applied it. I applied all of it. I just had to
Oh,
do
I'm
it
sorry.
manually because I couldn't click the buttons.
My bad.
Yeah,
I
because it's
apologize.
Yeah,
splash. It's splash.
Because
critical
it's
fail.
splash and it, just
Yeah, ignore
doing
me.
it
I
with the
apologize.
buttons, let's say. No, you're good. You're good.
Look at this
this
dude.
This guy comes rushing out, bolting past you, Baldric. You all know, of course, they have some kind of means of telepathic communication, so there's some coordination going on. And absolutely, I'm stabbing Rehua one more time.
Not again.
They're ganging up
however-
on
Fucking
him.
bastard.
Oh no! Rehua, look out! They are off guarding you.
No, they aren't all. He's not off guarded. He can't be
making fun of
flanked
me.
in this way. So you'll take 7 points of damage from this Rehua, but also give me a fortitude save.
Rehua, beware! You've been outmaneuvered.
27.
A
Might be-
30 with
look
the
out.
item bonus. You're
30.
fine.
Nice.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Rehua, look out! You're suffering enfilading fire.
Stop.
Rehua, you're up.
Great. So I'll take this opportunity to look to the gentle person to my left, at least on the screen,
Yep.
the one who was taking the most damage
Yep.
from the attacks I've actually hit.
Yeah.
And Rehua will brandish his mossy pick and try and cavitate this assassin's sternum.
So, okay. So I know we talked about this before the session. You, as a cleric now, you will have martial proficiency as a war priest. So
Nice.
your training here should go up. So just a little.
I tried to change it and I couldn't seem to change it.
Okay. Well, we'll take a look at it.
Oh,
Just
it-
know that you're
it
getting
actually
an
went
extra
down.
bonus.
For some reason on my sheet it's showing me. Oh, never mind. I lied. It's I was looking at the wrong stat sheet. Yeah, martial weapons still showing as train.
Okay, we'll get that fixed up.
You
for
click the
but don't
train
worry
thing
about
and
it.
it should go up.
It's not, and I'll take a look at it in a bit. So no worries.
Right.
Just give me the attack roll, and I'll see what happens.
I'll go and give you the attack roll. Here we go.
Yay.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
25. Technically, it's more
Yeah.
because of the proficiency, but yeah.
Yeah, give me DiMaggio.
I hit him with it. Now it's actually
Mhm.
applying correctly because of deadly simplicity. So now I do more damage.
Sweet.
That many. I do 10 damage, I believe.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, yippee!
Yay! Yeah, you
Yippee!
smack him. He's still standing up, barely, but he's there. You got 2 actions left.
Sure do. I'm gonna make a map -5 against him.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
Fuck.
It's with the whiskey.
That's a very bad miss. That's a critical miss, my friend.
Okay. Well, I would
Well,
love
this is
to.
not a net one.
That's true. I would
Yeah.
love to use a hero point to reroll that.
Yeah, do it up.
All right, let's see what
I would
happens.
love for you to roll a net one.
I would love for you
You
to
might.
hit those fucking
might.
bombs, Baldric.
Hey man,
Damn.
I can't help it that the game decided that based on a 5% chance that I should miss.
Very
I know.
Mystic
That's,
Crab
that's kind of
thing.
bullshit. I feel bad for you.
Let me
Remember
look up the
that,
math on that real quick.
Remember the Mr. Krabs thing? That one guy voice. I'm just imagining, like Rehua is yelling at Baldric, or like, "You keep fishing for that air, Mr. Baldric."
Keep fishing for that crit, Mr. Baldric.
Sorry, inside joke.
Fuck, it's another miss.
That is
That's
another miss.
17.
What's your third action gonna be?
My third action is to hit him with the fucking JoJo pose, and I'm gonna touch myself to activate Vital Beacon.
Okay. Is Vital Beacon one action?
It's just I believe it's just an interaction.
Okay. Cool.
So that
The
is-
cast vital beacon that should be.
It's
two
it's already
actions.
up. It's already up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
it's been
cast
up
it
since
before.
like.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
You've
My
had
bad.
it for a while. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Cool.
So I will regain.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck.
So rolling 5% rolling 2 nat ones in a row is about a 1 in 400 chance.
Ugh.
I
So
can
that's
apply the healing. There you go.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna lose all this health next round. Tannhauser.
True. Well, wait, we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not
Mr. Tannhauser, they're filleting my buttocks.
We're not done yet. One sec. Why would we be done?
It never ends.
Over.
Because you're a nice guy.
30.
Because you're a nice man.
Ah, perfect. Okay, cool. So,
Peter, you're a nice guy.
Peter, you must explode.
Baldric, as you are fuming over what has happened, a knife stabs you in the back.
I narratively declare I don't take damage.
I narratively declare no.
Is behind you. Like something appears almost as though it had always been there, you just couldn't see it, and the rest of you probably see it as you hear the slinking sound of a dagger pushing through metal. It is.
It's this fucking piece of shit again.
Yeah. It is the catfolk assassin who has appeared behind you and has now stabbed you. At this point, Baldric, very much
I am angry.
off guard as you are stabbed in the back. I think this should get the.
So what you're saying is I've been ambushed.
Yes. Very much so. Mortis. Yeah. Secure.
This is not my poor little meow meow.
I love my
As soon
beautiful
as
little
you
cat.
said that, the tiger sound from the soundtrack came out. Just
Tiger moment.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with something I've got here, but I'm just gonna roll this. This should work. All right, and you will take 18 points of damage, Baldric.
Fuck, that's a lot. I don't have much health. I'm not
as
a
you
tough
are
guy.
as you are stabbed in the back, and then, as well as that, you are going to have a debilitation until the end of your next turn, which is going to reduce your speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
And with that, as this Catwoman appears, you can see that a thin layer of fog begins to cover the central area here, obscuring your vision to the foyer. And in fact, just behind you, Oran, you can see it seems to cut off your escape.
Uh-oh.
And you've seen that fog before in some intense battles. So how about we take a break here before we go into round two?
Wait a minute! We have it. Uh-oh!
Wait.
No.
All right, everyone.
No.
We're going to answer some Patreon submitted questions and stuff like that during our Beer Bag
Patreon.
segment on our live stream. So you get to see those on the VODs on Patreon.
Yeah.
But everybody else, for the VOD or whatever, for edit stuff, you'll see us in here in a bit. But for everybody else, we'll see you in the BRB segment. So be right back, everybody.
Bargo.
And we're back. I think we're getting our ass kicked.
Yes.
Start of round two. Vina, you're up.
Then, hey, wait a minute. I kill you.
Shut up, Baldric. I kill you.
Wait, where is the
I believe
where's Cheetah
Rehua is
Woman?
currently being hurt by 3 men. Vina, you are alone on top of a couch in a different room, and a cat has come out to assault Baldric.
Yeah, can you please add her to the list? Thanks, Thurston.
I sit down on the couch and I just take a big drink and I say, wow, this is such a nice couch. All 3 action. No.
Okay, cool. Good, very good.
I'm sorry, but you declared that.
I did.
Yes,
Fuck. All
sorry.
right, without panache, my movement's 35, so I can't quite tumble through all the way there. So I will quite simply have to.
Wait. There's something you can't do with your 80 feet of movement.
I know. It's only
Shocked.
35. It's only
Shocked.
35.
Would you like a suggestion, Odo, or you want to do it yourself?
I think I can roll forward and back to get here.
Yeah, there you go. And you could
Because
be
I want to
flanking as
flank
well.
at least one of them. Yeah, I think flanking Tannhauser will give us the most DPS. So yeah, I will tumble. Yeah, I'm flanking you.
Stanking.
Or maybe we should go help deal with the kitty cat. Actually, no, our cleric's being surrounded. I'm gonna deal with this. Yeah, I'm gonna forward and back tumble through this
Yeah,
guy.
don't be cringe. Don't help me.
Why would I ever help
Yeah, don't be
Baldric?
cringe.
Ah, shit.
Well,
21?
21 will miss. Wait, well,
Great
actually, wait.
job.
Who are you
Kills
attacking?
you.
Which one?
Oh, I'm not attacking. It's a tumble through.
Oh, tumble through. Yeah.
I'm
20.
assuming
No.
it's- yeah.
No.
Yeah, these guys are quite dexterous. Do I hero point that? Is that worth it?
1 sec. Yeah, no, they're yeah.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
done.
I assume they're quick as folk.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll hero point it.
Hero points.
Hero point. That one winked at me, and I was about to shit myself. 37.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to shit yourself. Congratulations.
Yeah, good job.
You don't
Save it
have
for
to,
later.
but you can
Save
if you
it
want.
for later.
You can if you want. Thank you. Thank you for
I'm
that
saving
permission.
this action for later.
I'm taking 2 actions this round because that third action's gonna be a doozy. All right.
All right. I'm finishing his ass.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I got
Make sure to target, please. Okay.
Yes. I hit him. My sword.
You do. Now, I don't. Yeah. Okay. You hit him. Yeah. Give me your sweet damage here. Yep. Beautiful. Excellent.
I hit him for 24 points of damage.
Ooh, very good. Very, very good.
And true with blades.
And then your panache
coming in and
Alright. Is this the guy that's looking kind of rough?
No, this guy's looking very rough. This guy's looking a bit rough, and this guy's looking like about the same as this guy. These two are very similar now.
Okay, so I think just a regular attack wouldn't finish him off, but might as well.
All right.
I'm gonna hit him with a map -5, and I whiff.
Alack and alas, just barely, but yeah,
just
you miss.
barely.
Just
All right, but
barely.
he is at least now off guard.
Off guard.
off guard.
Off guard. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. All right.
Oof guard.
Well,
Oofgart,
I've
my
got
barbarian
this
character.
guy right here
Yeah, burn.
who's on fire.
Die. Be dead.
Well,
Oh, does that finish him off?
we'll find out, but if it doesn't, I'm just gonna stab Rehua a bunch, so let's start with that. First stab.
Nope.
Very good. Very good. That'll stab Rehua with a 30. That's cool.
Great.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was just making sure, Hulky. You
Oh,
sounded a bit despondent.
Yes, there's
Gonna-
forgive me for not reading the situation with Aplom as I am being perforated from 3 angles.
Why aren't you laughing, funny man? Why aren't you smiling,
Chuckle.
funny man?
I missed with the second attack. That's
Why
not
aren't you laugh-pilled?
good. And then for my next action,
Half-pilled chuckle, Chad?
okay. For my last action,
Uh-huh.
my absolute last action here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think
Drum roll.
what I am going to do is stab you with a map -8 because it's funny. No. Okay, I tried. Good job.
That was pretty funny.
Good job. Critical miss. It wasn't on Vina though, so no AOs happened. Tannhauser, you're up. Oh, sorry, the fire. Oh, that is 11 points of fight. Wow.
Yes.
Wow!
I want you to burn. Sorry.
Well, he dies.
Tannhauser taught me that.
Like with a guttural like, "Ah!" And as he dies, like screaming this tongueless gurgling scream as he drops his blades, suddenly his body seems to shift into like a black oozing goo, and he melts into a puddle of boiling black ooze.
Interesting.
Thank God they're not real.
As that happens, actions. I'm just gonna mark the area for no particular reason where that oozy style effect is. No reason at all. Let's try
Not the ooze.
yeah, not the ooze. Let's not use that effect. Let's use no effect. Let me just save it. Okay, cool. And that will be his horrible demise into a black oozy puddle that now fills the floor here. Tannhauser, you're up.
All right, that sounds great. Can I make a couple bucks?
Yep.
right.
I have a lot of snow that's gonna need to be shoveled. So
That's great. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
you come up to Winnipeg. I got a job for you.
I'm glad we got that sorted.
Whew,
Okay.
glad.
But now I actually need to take my turn.
Yes.
And I think how I'm gonna take it. This ooze can't possibly be good because nothing is good.
No.
So
Nothing is good.
what I think I need to do is I am going to shimmering fields of possibility envelop me, and I'm going to briefly. That's not. No, I shouldn't cast time jump. Time jump would be a waste. But I can't really. You know what? I'll be everyone's little putty. No one step in the evil puddle. I'll see what it do. And I'm not going to move because I'm in a nice flanking position. So I will True Strike, spell strike this mamma jamma.
Sure.
That's a big shit.
Ooh, there you go.
big boy hit.
Big ol' critis.
That's a crit. I can't ask for anything more. I didn't declare what it was, but it was going to be another level 3 Shocking Grasp.
Say the spell, Tannhauser.
Shocking Grasp! So, I'm going to go ahead, do my critical damage for 18. What the fuck is the crit damage for my
It's just whatever your normal roll is doubled. So
Yeah, so your shocking grasp could do a shit ton, actually.
yeah. Do your shock and grasp damage and roll. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that great. But
But it's doubled, so boop.
I mean, think about it. You did like, what, 50 something damage there?
yeah,
Close to
I'm pretty
60, which
good.
is more than half his health. Like
Yeah.
yes. And I believe, is he off guard by any chance?
Yes.
Well, since he's off guard, he will gain 5 extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Because I have weapon specialization.
Not dead. Sorry, he's not dead. There we go.
That's so sad.
All right, he lives.
All right,
But he
and
is
then
stabbed.
with my movement, I'm allowed to take my movement now. Still, right?
Well, how many
No.
actions? So you
I used 3. Okay,
True
no,
strike?
never mind.
Yeah.
Never
So
mind.
you
Never
got
mind,
no
never mind.
move.
I'm getting other systems confused.
I
That's
know
the
you're
turn.
back to 5e. And,
Oh,
Oh my god!
My God.
son of a bitch!
Oran, you're up.
All right. Now, I want to help out Mr. Baldric, just to make sure. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do.
No, let me die.
You are 45 feet away, and I don't want to get near the puddle. If I remember right, that I spec'd in for good old Oran, I have Reach Spell, which helps me increase my stuff. So I want to spend 1 action to Reach Spell, and then I am going to help heal, cast 2 action heal on Mr. Baldric. Sorry for being slow. My eyes are drying out. So I'm going to cast a 3rd level heal on him. Go haul. There we go. And I'm going to target him. Cast a 2 action heal. And I will roll. See how much that does.
Roll.
That is a total of 16. That seems odd. For a 3rd level.
It
let me make sure I
was a
did
2
that.
action, right?
Yeah. For living. Yeah, for living. Oh, I did wrong. I think I did damage. I did undead. My bad.
Yeah. I was about to say, it looks like
I messed
your
up.
first undead thing.
35.
There you go.
35. There you go.
Very nice.
Much better.
Sorry,
I was doing the
right
hurdy
out.
one. Let me do the healy one, Baldric. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, don't worry, Mr. Baldric, I
him.
got you. Whoa! And then basically heal you.
Yeah.
Like across the foggy foyer, and his free action, he'll go like, there's like, guys, there's fog kind of rolling up from the stairs. And that's what Oran
yeah.
will explain. And that's the end of his turn. I'm going to go wash up my eyes. Be right back.
I'm gonna go boil my eyes.
That comes
Boiled.
to this intruder here, who is going to take the step action over to there. It's going to target you, Vina.
Why?
Funny.
I am going to stab at ye. Oof.
Owie.
It's gonna hit. So let's do this.
Hey, quit that.
I'm gonna do what I want. And you will take 18 points of damage from that. And then I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah.
26.
26, you're fine. You
Oh.
are unaffected by the viciousness of the poisano. So step there, and then we'll step to there.
All right. Since he stepped, I don't get to take an A up.
Correct.
Yep.
And that will be that one. Baldric, you're up. So remember, you still have the
Yep, I
complication.
gotta move.
You have to move into a room.
So I gotta move into a room because I'm looking.
Oh, you have to move
away.
away from this, but yeah.
I'm looking at a very nice, spacious foyer where I can leap into to just leave.
Yeah, remember that area is filled with fog, though, so you don't know what might happen.
Oh my God! Thurston has put the thing in my house.
Mm-hmm.
That
Well, the
thing.
problem is that there's not a whole lot of positions for me to go to leave.
I will leave
Alright,
this
fine.
up to you.
I will go around this cat beast.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5, 10, and unfortunately my speed is reduced by 10, right?
Yeah.
Well, Thurston, I made a move.
Yay.
You actually hamstrung yourself because I made a move to leave, and thus my
That's true.
contract is fulfilled.
That's true. I will give you that. Yes.
All right, I'm going to use my fucking rock.
Okay.
No, what I'm going to do is let me see here. What's a good item to use in the situation? Because I feel like death. I have an idea. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use a crystal shards in a directed attack.
Okay.
Because I think that could be, or maybe a frost vial. No, frost vial.
Okay.
Big time. So I will pull and throw a frost vial at She-Ra. I know she has a name. You showed me it. I'm just choosing to be denigrating because it is amusing to me. Anyway.
All right. So be it. So be it.
I draw and throw frost vial. Now let's see if I get to do something with this. Go! Miss. Because I rolled a nat 1 again.
Jesus, dude.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong.
The curse has been
There has
moved.
been
Holy shit!
An awakening.
What? What?
Hey Thurston. I'm gonna sit here with you as the player, and I'm going to ask, can I please just re-roll that?
I'm okay with that. Producer wise, I'm good with that. He's been suffering way too long.
Come on. Three nat 1s in a row is a little funny. Not even Vina's gotten that
I
bad.
just want to use this one complication from Dead Boy called OSHA does not exist here.
I'm okay with like a complication going, but you still
I'll
get to
take a
reroll.
complication, but can I re-roll that number? If I roll a nat 1 again, I'm gonna
Something is
refresh the
wrong.
page.
Then I think you got to give him your character sheet.
Yeah, okay, fine. You
Turn
can-
in
you
my
can reroll
badge,
that.
my gun, my gun
Here
badge, my
comes
badge
the
gun.
2. Brace for the 2, everybody.
Oh
Alright, let's try that again and hope that the system is not bullshitting me.
Yay!
Okay, I heard that.
Okay.
So that means it's an actual. Okay, cool. Give me the complication, because I'll take the complication out of sport, but I wasn't gonna let those 3 1s slide. It's only a 1 in 8,000
Okay.
chance. Thank you, Chad.
Okay, in your rage at the potential future where you might have rolled a natural 1, as you throw the bomb, the force of your hand, because you're so close, like you have this vision of a future where you actually rolled 3 1s, which did happen, but I'm, saying we take place in the alternate reality where that didn't happen. In that rage, you are so angry at that possibility that your fist crashes through the glass vial you're holding, giving you a couple shards of glass in your hand, giving you a bit of persistent bleed damage. But otherwise, if that is the OSHA violation here, but otherwise you can now roll your damage on your turn.
That's fine. I'm angry. Okay, I'm going to roll critical damage. No, I'm going to roll the damage
Regular
for
damage,
the.
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What?
All right, I haven't actually rolled damage on any of my grenades yet because I kept fucking missing.
Yes.
Oh wow, there's a lot to look at here. I didn't notice this.
It just, you don't have to adjust anything.
No, I know. I was just looking at it,
Yeah.
mesmerized. Anyway, that's pathetic. That's an 8 and a 4. However, there is an effect. Frost Vial
Yes.
Moderate. You will take a minus 10-foot status penalty to your speeds until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So.
And with that,
There.
1, 2, 3. With that, I'm going over here. Fuck you.
And I will take the damage there.
You are now cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I bleed. I roll recovery check. I recover with a nat 20.
20. Okay.
You
Fine.
can eat my fucking
alright.
ass, Foundry. Not even roll
Wow.
20s this bad.
Wow.
Come on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna step. Then I'm gonna provoke from Vina, which could be a terrible mistake, but we'll see what happens.
And from Tannhauser.
Nope. I stepped for the first action.
Yeah, but shut up.
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I
whiffed.
missed anyway.
Sorry, Vina.
I fired.
And then for my next action, I will move to there. That's all. Rehua.
Running.
He's running past all of you, weaving through Vina's attempted attack, leaving the three of you alone with the pool of rotten goo, and rushing over to Baldric on the other side of the balcony. Amelne is sort of like between you, the catfolk looking around, and then the other sort of assassin intruder is standing in front of the door right by you, Vina, Rehua, and Tannhauser. And Oran's in the back.
Oran is there.
Oran is
helping.
there.
Flaps
Uh,
wings.
This
Flies
assassin by
into
the
the
door
sun.
nearest to us currently. How is that one looking? Or am I able to tell?
Which one?
The one closest to us, the door to the right of them.
Oh, like this one here?
Yes.
That one was blown off, so that was the coring charge door.
Yeah, the assassin next to the door.
Oh, the assassin next to the door is looking. He's like taking a maybe like in the quarter-ish range. Is looking like pretty spry.
I see. Okay. I would love to try and hit him with some funny chaos magic.
Okay, I like chaos magic. Chaos magic's fun.
Chaos magic is fun, so
Mhm.
I'm going to target him and hit him with an anarchic barrage.
Yeah, sure.
And here we go. Attack. And it misses because we're not gonna fucking hit anything. It's fine. It's fine.
Roll
it's
the
fine,
two.
it's
You got a
fine.
hero point, Rehua. You got a hero point. You got a hero point. You got a hero point.
Here, boom.
That's
Point.
true. That is true. However, I probably shouldn't use it immediately. So we're just gonna fucking move out of the stinky pool. We're gonna move out here. Oh, we're gonna move out of the pool. Gonna
Yeah, you know
move
what,
out of the
fine.
stinky pool. Gonna eat some gabagool.
Woke up this morning.
Got some gabagool.
Okay. Okay. Gonna move to there. Okay. Okay.
I believe I previously invoked my Pendant of the People, which gives me only one cost of one action for my cantrip.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm going to end my turn there, unless I can object interact with myself for free action?
No.
Okay. I was gonna finish.
Oh.
Gonna go. Gonna make a check. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna be enough for both of you. Yes. Okay. Cool. So Emily goes. There is a moment where she sort of like slinks back into the shadows of the doorway, disappears entirely. For some reason, I do this that I want to do. Why not? Anyways, she disappears, and then I don't know. It's gonna move her this way. This is not what happens, but she appears right behind you, Tannhauser.
Oh my god, nothing personal.
That's my truth.
And when she does that, you are completely caught unawares, off guard, if you will,
You might even say.
and you are stabbed. But enough to hit you. She stabs you, appearing out of like thin air. Oran, actually, what's your? Okay, so,
Yeah, I would like to know if Oran saw her or not.
For you, Oran, like this shape, you almost got the impression like she appeared out of the pool, like rose out of the pool.
Okay. She
And,
didn't go invisible or something, or like
No,
try to do a stealth roll to
like
hide
she
from
like
me.
like backed up towards the shadows of the doorway in the hall, and then next thing you notice, there was a figure sort of coming beside Tannhauser, almost like arching out of the rotten pool on the floor.
Okay.
And as she appears, she takes out this blade and stabs Tannhauser into the side here. I'm just gonna roll damage. Give me 1 sec.
Stabs you.
For some reason, this thing that I have here is... Oh, there we go, actually. We can fix this now. Close. All right. Yeah, she goes to stab you, Tannhauser. This is missing a dice for some reason that I don't know.
Tannhauser, watch out. Oh,
Gonna be this plus another d6. No, 23. I don't know why it says Oran rolls that, but whatever. So you will take 23 points of damage, Tannhauser, as you are stabbed. You are then also debilitated. And in this case, you are enfeebled.
What does that mean?
So the enfeebled condition means that you take a status penalty to any strength-based rolls and DCs, including melee checks, strength-based damage rolls, and athletics checks.
That's no good. And I don't get to fort save or anything?
No, it's just an effect of the hit you with this. And that was that. And then she is going to attempt to offhandedly stab you again. I will miss with the offhand attack. And that will be it for her go. Vina, you are up.
Okie dokie. So my friend is being attacked. We've got people running away from the goo. I frankly am not sure what my prime target should be. Is this the guy that is kind of on death's door? I know that those three took some punishment.
The one that ran all the way up to the north is the one that is on death's door.
Right. Well,
Right.
I feel like I should help my good friend Baldric. Or no, not Baldric, Tannhauser.
But will you?
Tannhauser is getting attacked by the boss. I am assuming the kitty cat is the boss. I don't know if I should roll through this goo though. Does the goo look familiar to me at all, just at a glance?
It looks like rot. It has that kind of bubbling, boiling, black, liquidy substance to it.
Great, yeah, I would love to just get a full tumble through that. No,
This Dark Souls rolling through.
You
the
heard
rot.
her.
Yeah.
She tumbles through the sludge.
Fat roll, fat roll, fat roll.
Yeah, so instead I am going to use my movement to get here. Second action, I am going to... I'm going to go ahead and faint.
Okay.
Probably not enough with a 23.
No.
Nar.
She is like immediately aware of you, watching you as you come around to try to flank with your ally.
All right. In that case, I will take my L and just give her a normal hit, because I think I just need to start doing some damn. I whiff. Damn.
Yeah, you miss. She's fairly agile and spry.
Oh, she's
Rapid.
agile.
How'd you
Yeah, I
hit,
guess that's
think,
gonna
right?
have to be my turn. I will just have to. Huh? What's that?
If I can give you want a suggestion? Or you good?
Go ahead.
You don't need the feints because you're already catching her off guard.
The feint is for panache.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dead. Never mind.
You're good.
Yeah.
I wish I got auto panache if she
My
was
bad.
off guard, but nar.
Yeah.
All
right.
Well, that's gonna have to be the turn. I don't think it's worth it to spend a hero point on a normal attack. So, Tannhauser, enjoy the free not flat-footed, off guard.
I'll take that as far as it can take me. Yeah, Tannhauser stumbles back a bit from the lacerations before moving outwards, and just in a very swift moment, I'm going to use my advanced targeting system to calculate the perfect trajectory for this incoming attack, meaning I'll be casting True Strike. Whereupon I will channel the power into my Escoriaturge, and with a hateful thrust, I'm just going to declare,
I've been waiting for you.
and I'm going to pump my last 4th level spell slot into a Shocking Grasp, and I'm going to hope to God I hit.
Okay.
I do hit. Let's roll with advantage to see if I get better.
Yep.
No crit, sadly, but I'll take it regardless.
Hell yep.
I'm also going to, as a free action, activate Bespell Weapon, since my most recent action was to cast that True Strike. Well, sequencing, whatever. Look, just don't tell anyone I'm doing this crime. To add an additional 1d6 mental damage to my beautiful, beautiful sword. Let's rock some damage. Now I'm already adding 5 to this because she's off guard, because she's being flanked.
He is not off guard to you.
Not off guard to me. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh,
In that case, I don't even know how much it is. Let me just quickly find out for you. Laughing Shadow gives me... Yeah, I think it's already in there. Just the +1. Whatever. Let's rock with a d6 of mental damage.
Okay.
Ha-ha! 1!
yay!
Can you withstand the power? Is it too much for you? And then I'm going to get the 5d12 from Shocking Grasp. Okay. For 31, not the best, but not the worst.
Hey, not bad. Take those.
We'll take it.
And that is all I've got.
Cool. Oran, you're up.
Alrighty, I need to help my friendos. And
She is recoiling back from the strike, but you can also tell, Oran, you see this through the door. Even though she's being flanked, she's expertly fighting off these attacks. Like, she's used to fighting in, like, being surrounded situations.
Oh yeah, she probably has a special thing being she can't be off guarded. So
Very
Oran.
anime.
Oran is going to help out Tannhauser with a
Yeah, push up glasses. Here's spell. There, take this, nerd.
I'm gonna do a second rank heal for you. I think the bonuses and stuff should do just fine. So I'm gonna bring that over to healing. So Oran will help out with that and do 27 points of healing to you, Mr. Tannhauser.
Excellent.
And then once that gets applied, I want to double check a stat thing. Chat, don't look. Chat, stop looking.
Chat, don't look.
Chat, don't look at it.
Look away.
I only have one thing of intimidation. I have to roll a natural 20 to demoralize. Unfortunately, there's no other extra thingies I can Yeah, so no, I want to try it anyway. Who cares? I want to try to demoralize.
Okay.
And it's going to just sound all weak and pathetic. And he's basically just going like, you stop right now. And he's going to try to intimidate her.
They're just gonna feel bad.
I'll roll a 2. I critically failed. There's no critical failure.
Remember in our Kingmaker test session how I said minus 23 was the worst critical failure I'd ever seen, Oran?
Yeah.
It's back.
There's no extreme downside, but of course he's super pathetic. He's
No.
still hitting my friends.
Way.
And that's the end of his turn. Did the healing get applied to Tannhauser, or was it just a little bump?
I don't think it did. Let me click on that.
Yeah, you got healed for 27 up there. He's up there.
There we go.
There you go. There you go. Tannhauser, you're pretty up there now.
Yeah.
That's the end of Oran's turn.
Excellent.
Perfect. That's just in time for the return of the stab.
Not again.
As one of the assassin-y figures comes rushing back from the door, blade raised, and attempts to plant it in your back, Tannhauser. Successfully doing so. For 19 points
Four?
damage.
I'll take it.
And then I require a fortitude save.
I'll take that too. Is this a disease, poison, or radiation?
You get your +3.
And my antidote.
Yeah. Well, the +3 is the antidote, so you.
But
get
I also
that.
am constructed.
It's a-
don't you know.
Yeah.
He's very
yeah,
resistant
you're
to
fine.
any disease.
Yeah, you're fine. Very good. Very good. So that was that. Moved, stabbed, and then moves back.
Do I get an A up?
Yeah, you do.
Excellent. I'll take it.
Attack him opportunistically.
Cleave him in twain.
Who shall hit? Give me DiMaggio.
Excellent. Oodles and oodles of 4 damage.
As you cut it.
Yay!
It's not her.
D4s can
sorry,
giveth or
sorry,
taketh
here
away.
automatically.
Yeah, no, all good, all good.
Could I have gouging clawed? I guess not, because it's a spell.
Yeah.
One sec.
If I could have, I would.
One sec. You actually
He's
crit.
thinking.
I do?
Eh?
Yeah, because you targeted her. So her AC was stupidly.
Make sure you target
Oh,
the
no.
right person.
Sorry, you don't crit because that was factoring in her flanking, which she wouldn't have had on him. So never mind. But you were close to critting this guy.
Tending
Ah.
the dreams go, heart locked in my Gran Torino.
All right, it's done. Baldric, you're up.
Gran Torino reference.
You have
All right.
you have a guy behind you, Baldric.
I'm
who looks
aware.
Really beat up.
I'm aware, but first I'm going to target her and throw a lightning bottle at her.
All right.
Just so I can help out my
Energy.
good friends and deal lightning damage to Tannhauser and Vina.
Thank
Sure.
God.
Motherfucker! It's still a miss.
Oh.
Do I have anything left? I have one hero.
You have one. You have one hero point left. Yep.
Who's ready for a nat 1?
Is this the
this.
time?
It can't be.
We're
It can't be.
Baldric.
It's a hit!
Yeah.
It's a hit, 31.
Nice.
Alright, finally. Now let's see if this thing does anything useful. Let me do the damage.
Okay.
It's
Let's do it, let's do it.
lightning.
I don't know if Chows cheereth me, but we can all just go like, let's go,
That's
Baldric.
low
Let's
damage.
go. You
Low
have
damage, but
her targeted.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm targeting her.
Oh, sorry. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Guess what? Takes 6 electricity damage, plus the 8, so that's 14. It's not impressive, but that's not what this bomb is for. The target becomes off guard until the start of the next turn. The start of my next turn.
Yeah.
So there you go. You now have
Okay.
her off guard. Congratulations.
Yeah. 1 sec. I'm just getting the damage here. So this plus an extra 2, and then splash to her. Okay. Cool. And then off guard. Nice.
And since this guy ahead of me is being a real pain in my ass, and I don't know if I'll be able to kill him with one go of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a fucking skunk bomb, and I'm gonna smash him in the face with it.
Okay.
By that I mean I'm going to throw a skunk bomb at him.
Okay.
So that'll be
do it
my
up.
second go. So that'll be map -5. Still a decent chance to hit, provided I don't love it.
Why? Why did you say this?
Because I've rolled 3 1s, Thurston. I can't jinx myself anymore. I literally, statistically cannot.
Yeah, but
I will miss.
You
I
rolled
will
2
miss.
1s together.
That's
To make it
true.
11.
I rolled
cursed.
1d1.
That's Nuffle winking at you.
I rolled a 1d1. So I will miss him. I hit
Yep.
this with a 22. Spooky.
They have 23 AC.
Damn it. All right. Let's see.
Keep in mind, why everyone else is hitting is there's like a lot of flanking and debuffing going on.
I
so-
will still hit him for the splash on it.
Yep.
Splash of which is 6 poison.
Cool. Very effective. He looks like you could probably breathe on him and he would die.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him.
With the -10 map?
It's a map -8
Oh, yeah. Fair. Okay.
because
Okay.
it's slightly. It's 1 point over. It'll miss, but whatever, you know. 19,
Okay.
nothing impressive.
that
but, you
will
know,
miss.
I'm angry. I don't give a shit. I've helped a little bit this turn.
All right. Well, he's going to go.
That's fine. I attack of opportunity him.
No, he's gonna try to feint you. See if this works.
I am unfaintable.
We'll see if this works.
I like how these die have question marks on them.
No, he does not feint you. So
I
he
told you I'm
fails.
unfaintable, but you
Well,
wouldn't
yeah, no,
listen
he-
to me.
So then he just goes to stab you.
I told you I'm unfaintable, and then you try to stab me? For shame.
Then he will walk over to there.
Okay, I'll throw a rock at him next turn, and he'll pass away from natural causes.
So, the assassin is currently rocketing towards Baldric, or at least going to put themselves in a more opportune position later on. Between Vina and Tannhauser is presumed assassin leader Amulna on death's door.
Oh no, she's doing pretty good.
That's fine. That's really good to know, in fact. So
Okay.
I'm going to take this opportunity to rend
Okay.
space around her,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast a funny little thing called Vampiric Maiden.
Do it up.
So I need her to make a DC 24 fort save.
Ooh, I like that.
And it's going to be heightened well, heightened, so it's just, again, good thing.
I will succeed, but not crit succeed. So
That is fine. You will still take
I'll
half
take
damage.
half DiMaggio. So
So-
roll damage.
Okay, so it'll be 4D, that should be 5d4 piercing.
Well, you can just click the roll damage button.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I'll do it for heightened. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll roll the damage and then I'll just do the.
You can add
Oh, here we go.
extra
Durr.
in.
4.
If you have it on the heightened side, it should do it, but we'll find out.
Yeah. I think he's just doing it in the other way, so that's all good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not heightened because this is just a 4th level spell. So yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can just hit the damage thing.
Yeah, you can just click the damage. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, 23. So half of that.
Nice.
She takes some damage, kind of recoils back from it a bit, and you gain temporary hit points equal to the. Oh, so
she
this is
took.
void. So one sec, I have to do There's some math here because I have to figure out half of the. Yeah, you'll gain 5 temporary hit points
Oh, okay.
because it's only the void damage.
Oh,
not
right, because it's the negative damage.
Yeah, it's not the piercing from it. As like a vampiric Iron Maiden comes out of the ground, a ghostly one to snap shut on her, but she avoids it. But part of her tail gets caught in it.
Not her tail.
I know. You're the monsters here.
True. She's just a kitty cat.
For people who
Yeah.
might not know what you did, Pokey, when you want to describe what the spell does.
Yeah, for Vampiric Maiden, a ghostly Iron Maiden, snaps shut on the target and drains vitality for my gain. Deals 44 piercing, as well as 44 void damage, and the target must attempt a fort save. You gain temporary HP equal to the negative damage the target takes after applying resistances, weaknesses, and the like, and you lose any remaining temp HP after 1 minute. But of course, she succeeded, as many things often do, and she only took half damage.
Nice.
That would be really cool if they would fail.
I look, it happens sometimes. It does, I swear. You got 1 move left.
Got 1 move left. Oh. I am... Actually, I'm not sure I can really do much else. I'm certainly not going to be able to cast a spell on this time. I'll take this opportunity to siphon some more healing energy.
Yeah. From your Vato Beacon. Okay, so while you do that, it's going to go over to her, and I am going to have our dear Emelnite. She is going to make a stealth check as she stares at you, Tannhauser. Ooh, that's going to be good. She is going to once again, like, almost collapse into the pool, and then appear immediately behind you, Tannhauser.
She can't keep getting away with it.
And then she's going to stab you.
With a critical hit.
Oh,
That's not good.
All right, then.
That's bad.
All right.
that's not good.
There's going to be a little bit of extra damage on this, so don't believe
He says
this
little.
is all. So let's double this. So you'll take 36 there.
Hey, wait a minute. Thurston,
Yes.
you targeted me.
He has both of you
Oh.
targeted. It doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
But,
Oh, no. It would actually.
It
let
wouldn't
me
matter.
double-
Yeah. Because
Yeah, it doesn't matter in this case, because, yeah, it was a. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, I'm just
Thank
saying.
you.
What,
Thank you.
watch
No.
yourself, mister.
Almost saved me.
Cool. And only 2 more, so.
1!
Okay. So that was her first
Let's see,
action.
1.
She will reapply the enfeeble because it would have gone away, so she'll reapply that.
Oh, lovely.
Then she will step back. That is her go. Top of round 3, Vina, you're up.
Okie dokie. Alrighty then. So, if I were to tumble through from my spot, it would put me right in the guh.
Unless you tumble through her.
Okay, so if I were to like go here,
I would not say you're like rolling or anything until you get to her square.
Okay, sick. Then I'm going to go ahead and do that. That would
You'd
that'd
be
a
rolling
long
at the edge
tumble.
of the swamp.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. So yeah, I'm gonna go
Unless
ahead
you
and do
critically
that.
fail, then something bad might happen. But what's the chance of that?
Don't speak that into existence, Thurston.
The rot does what the rot wants.
The funk soul, bro.
Okay.
27.
It just strikes the right crowd.
She's quit.
She's quick. She pushes you back, so you are gonna stay right there.
Atlas slugged.
Well, shite.
You will not get panache because that did not look super cool.
No, that doesn't look very cool. Is that worth a reroll?
Vina, why didn't you do a flip?
Oh,
Oran's looking to the side where he's like, I thought Vina was cool.
and then the
trying.
hero point must get used.
I know. Now I can't look like a fool in front of my boy, so I'll go ahead and spend a hero point
Yeah. Okay.
and immediately regret it. So let's go. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. That's worse.
What did
Thanks,
you roll?
Oran.
So that will be a critical failure.
It's not a 1 though. It's not a 1. It's not a 1.
Yeah, but
Let's
it
see
is
the
Vina appears
numbers.
and does a guitar solo and says, "Cringe."
You want to say the number, Vina?
20. I rolled a 2 on the die.
A toot.
Luckily, a
bibba-toot.
critical fail doesn't do
Okay.
anything. You just stop again. So you try to go through again, and she just blocks your path again.
Hey.
Third action?
Oh, well, that was a reroll of the first action.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So second action. Yes. That's
Second action. I
Don't get
could
too greedy now, Thurston.
True. I could try it a third time, but it's gonna be tough to beat her, any of her DCs, it feels. But I don't have any other way to get panache. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and if I don't do it, then I'm just gonna hit her normal style.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. 31.
That will get you through.
Oh, thank Christ. Phew! Going over here, making space for my good buddy Tannhauser.
Yep.
Panache, and let's see if I can hit her.
Let's go, Vina. Let's go.
Ah!
So,
I
a
need that.
couple of things here. I'm going to use a reaction here that I haven't used yet.
For audio listeners, that's a natural one.
Yeah,
That was Vina's first nat 1 of the game.
Why does this
And-
keep happening?
Now, if anyone is keeping statistics, you might note that we've rolled a large volume of critical failures this game. That is actually a statistical anomaly, because in this case, I am critical failures Georg. So, we can't count me at the moment.
I feel like we are critical failures, Georg.
Not this session. This time it's been mostly
Not
me.
this session. All right, with it.
Oh, God. I'm trying to find a good one. There's some that just always have great titles in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Vina, why did you just walk? You usually do a cool flip.
I did do a cool flip. I just whipped.
Discord stopped you, so you're like,
Yeah.
Oran's just like, it's like, something's wrong with Vina. He doesn't do a flip anymore.
I don't do a flip anymore.
Taking
It's
Vina
because-
to the vet. She just doesn't flip anymore.
Yeah, you should go woohoo and then do a flip, and now she just
It's because technically I'm not supposed to get panache that way. I think
Just a week away.
I have to beat a DC instead of just doing a backflip.
there's gotta be another way for you to get panache instead of having to forcefully rely on a reflex DC.
It's not.
Fainting, yeah.
You could have used deception, so you could have targeted the will DC, which might not be.
Yeah.
Doing any. There's a lot of things that fall to it. That's really funny. It's just that we always rely on this one.
You always there are a lot of let's just go with old reliable. I'm gonna use
Yep.
this one from
You could distract if you wanted
Aniac
to.
called Hell of a Trip.
Uh-oh.
As you come through, you get some pocket sand in your face from her, which is a hallucinogenic substance that's going to give you the confused condition in addition.
Yay! Oh wait, does she take any finisher damage, or does she not on a crit fail?
On a critical miss, I believe not. So, and in fact, she is still taking her reaction, which we will get to as well, because that's going to be another important part of this this travesty of a turn you've had. Let me double check for Swashbuckler though, because you were using which finisher was it? Confident?
Yeah, confident finisher.
Yeah. No, it's only on a failure, so a crit failure means you do not. She, however, is going to use one of her cool things, which is some of the rogue stuff that exists in the new Pathfinder remaster. She is going to take a nimble strike. So what this is that she nimble dodges your attack, and then she gets up to 10 feet of movement. So she's just gonna shimmy to there, and then she gets a free strike on you out of turn.
Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I can hit everybody except the boss.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I gave that one a.
Yeah, I'm gonna crit you. Yeah.
Plus 11.
in the arms of an angel.
Or wait, I can negate the crit. Nimble dodge.
Yeah. You actually. Yes, you can negate the crit. Yes.
Oh, okay, nimble dodge. Yeah, I'll negate the
Vina
crit.
saved.
Okay.
I'm going to put the song in reverse so you stop crying.
Oh, and it's gonna be
The tears flow back into your eyes.
It's two. She will stab you for 19 points of damage, and then will also enfeeble you because that's fun. So you'll be enfeebled and confused and all of these fun things, and that will be the end of Vina's turn. That will bring us to Tannhauser.
That will be the end of
Tannhauser,
Vina's
you are
life.
up. Yeah.
Give me all the debuffs. Oh, I want all of them. I want every debuff.
You got a
in the
lot
game.
of swirling shit on your token right now.
You look like a Final Fantasy 14 dungeon.
I do.
Yeah. I was about to say, or the interior of an Orbit's drink. Tannhauser.
Yes, indeed. Now, I had my entire turn planned out. I had everything that I wanted to do.
Yep.
It was all ready. And then I had an ingenious thought literally 2 seconds before the turn came to me.
Uh-oh.
And now I find myself caught between two enormous crushing boulders. But do you know what happens?
You're gonna shocking grasp me.
Well, you know, when you put it like that, I mean, how can I not? It's been working great so far.
Oh, beautiful.
No, but actually, that is not actually the plan. The plan is instead this. How bad does this guy look?
Which one?
This guy right here.
Oh yeah, that one looks incredibly horrible. Like, breathe on him and he will probably collapse.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna breathe on him. I'm going to cast a beautiful spell.
Okay.
A beautiful spell, called Force Fang.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna Force Fang him from a room away.
Yeah, do it up. Pew pew pew.
Just reach from across and just crush his throat while I'm a room away. If indeed that does fit.
How much damage you do?
7.
That
There goes the wolf
as
fang
the
fist.
as the fangs strike him, that will cause him to retort back, and then suddenly collapse into a pile of rotten sludge that seems to seep across the floor.
All right, great. Now you're gonna really like my next trick, okay?
Okay.
I cast invisibility and end my turn.
Nice.
Excellent.
My true tricks will begin next turn.
Goodness.
Okay.
Goodness.
Oran, you're up.
Okay, I kind of want to be more offensive this time. I was going to heal Tannhauser, but I think me healing him would expose him. So
Yeah, you can't see him. So
yeah, so
Yeah.
that goes to that whole happily
Yeah,
black.
that-
So and reflex
That's
saves
worthy
we
an
wanna do.
idea. It's why I almost didn't do it, but it's like, you know what? I should get Invisibless so I can do something sneaky.
The real question is, do I want to heal or whatever? I think Vina could survive one hit.
Yep.
I think she could survive getting hit.
Yeah, but
once.
then you also have the other assassin who's gonna run in 2 seconds.
Yeah, and we messed that guy up a little bit, right?
a little bit. The
She's
other
a
one's
little messed up.
Yeah.
is a little messed
right.
up. Not super messed up though.
I'll start applying damage to him anyway. So
Okay.
I'm going to spend one action to basically do reach spell, and I think reach spell so I can get to 60 feet and cast produce flame. Target him. Boom! Basically, firebolt crosses straight over the forehead. I rolled a 15. Oh, if I only had
Yep.
one more. A 15 on the die for a total of 31.
It's gonna hit.
And I'm now going to roll a damage against him. So, boom! Fireball straight across. 15 points of damage to that guy.
Fuck yeah.
Very good. Takes 15 points.
And that is the end of Oran's turn, because that takes all 3 of my actions to do the reach spell.
Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah, so he's just looking absolutely like just bruised up from this. You know, not like on death's door or anything, but you know, looking beat up. But this fellow's gonna go.
Watch out, Vina! He's doing stuff!
He's coming.
Vina, he's flanking!
Hi, Vina.
Vina, please! Vina!
Stab.
Mr. Frodo.
I'm in the SUV. Vina!
No, Frodo.
I'll do 19 from the first attack as he comes up and stabs you. And then
Wait. What?
Wait,
Chaos Brain's a
I'm not-
thing. I had a wash bonus, right?
what?
A +1 wash bonus, because I washed my hands
Yeah.
for the last session for months ago.
It still wasn't a crit.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Thanks, Chaos,
Yeah,
for trying to chat.
you were too off.
Hey,
but
thanks for
thank
trying to
you.
remember. Thanks for trying to having our back.
Yeah, this time he is gonna take a double swing. He's gonna use his twin bite here.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna miss with the second one though, but
Fast
you know
as
what? You know what?
Why?
No.
Why,
I have
Thurston?
No.
Why?
I have a villain point. I'm gonna,
Hey, don't.
Why do you gotta do that?
Hey, don't.
I got one left. So
I don't.
Still missed.
Okay, all right.
So I'm only gonna hit you once. I'm only gonna hit you once for the 19 damage there. So I already applied that. Vina, can you give me a fortitude save?
Wow.
Can I?
28.
Sorry.
28.
Yeah.
28. That's pretty cool. Okay. You're pretty good. And then I am going to use my last action to not tumble through, to in fact bounce against Vina and bounce back, which will trigger an AOP if you. Oh no, you can't because you.
Yeah, I nibble dodged.
So he just bounces off you, trying to like whiz past you to get on the other side, but fails to. As you kind
See?
of hold the balcony, you're battling against the side. He's got two blades. You deflect one, but one stabs you.
It
You've got
happens
this
to
other
other
figure
people
behind
too.
you. Yeah, Baldric, you're up.
Wouldn't she get her reaction back after the end of the net round? It'd be a new round. It would also be her start for first turn.
No, it is. We had this talk on the Kingmaker. It is based on the player's turn that they get their reactions back, and Vina used her reaction on her turn to react to the reaction of the of Amone.
We can double check it later because I'm still confused as to checking the book. But keep going. You're good. So my bad.
Yeah. So
Anyway, I throw toilet grenade at Catwoman.
yeah.
Yay!
All right. Okay.
Vina, are you ready to be covered in stink when I critically
Stank?
fail? And by that I mean
good.
hit. Skunk bomb hits target.
Yeah, it does.
That's
Smacks
a
her.
surprise. Anyway,
Smacks
stink
her.
I'm going to do 2d4 stink damage.
Okay.
Does
stank.
7 and 4. However, skunk bombs have a funny effect to them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have to look up the specific effect because it's not on the thingamajig.
Yep.
Skunk bomb, you must make a DC 17 fortitude saving throw. Please do so now, Thurston.
DC, what was it?
It's DC 17. Yeah, very good.
Very, very, very ignored.
Is that a success or a critical success?
a critical success?
Okay, then nothing happens, but you still stink.
Yeah. Oh, she stinks. Yeah.
She
Does it
stinks.
smell bad enough to make me unconfused?
It sadly does not.
No!
And I will use my final grenade.
Okay.
Oh no, not my final one, I guess, because I still have. You know what? I'm going to actually quick alchemy a lesser and throw it. Because
Okay.
I can do that for free,
You
because it's
can.
made of nothing.
Yes.
Give me one of them boys.
Mhm.
And then I throw Alchemist Fire, lesser, map -5, use a grenade. That's a hit somehow. That's a 19. That's
Wow,
why.
19. That
Yeah,
one.
good hit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
do a damage. Go.
He handed the curse back.
He did.
Nice. It was another 12 fire.
I love the
Actually,
long bomb that animation just had. Like,
I've got a good eye
yeah.
for this shit. That's supposed to be 14 damage again.
yeah.
Because of the
So
6 total.
and the persistent fire, which I've got, and I will do 2 more just to make sure it's even. Okay, cool. Yeah, she takes it.
yeah.
She's not looking great.
Smell, yeah. Ending turn. I'm throwing grenades from a distance. I'm very powerful.
Oh, she's
Rehua,
not
you're
looking
up.
great. That means that there are 2 phases.
Rehua,
Yeah,
you're
the
up.
second phase is Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Rehua,
This
it's
mace-
time for you to harness your Hamon energy.
Your
It's
gem
time
on.
to use. It's time to use sunlight. Although I can't use it defensively because I don't have a sunlight ability that does that. However,
Oh.
do we realistically think that we will see any sort of rest? This is kind of just a opinion from the players. This is just
If we don't fuck, because I used everything.
Okay. Well,
yeah, we
now's
might
the
need
time.
to take a little nap.
At least I know that if I'm going to hell, I'll have good company. So I am going to target Funny Cat. And I'm going to assault her mind with subliminal messages of that same wretched, everted dwarf that assailed me at the start of this room. And I'm going to cast Crisis of Fate.
It's so annoying.
Okay.
The DC 24 will.
And you're using it on her?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see what happens when you give the assassin a Crisis of Faith. Target one creature. You sail the. Oh, determined by its will save. Okay. So what's the DC here?
It's a DC 24 will. The button's
Oh,
right on
I said.
there.
Sorry. For some reason it didn't scroll down to that part.
Oh, okay.
For me. Got it.
Okay.
That
damage.
is just a success, though. Just barely.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a target not succeed in some way, say for one
Part
time.
of the problem is you're playing the war priest who doesn't get the DC ups as fast as like the cloistered cleric.
That makes
So
sense.
like you're in this weird your spells are kind of good and your melee is kind of good. Oh god, I forgot about that sound.
For no reason, for certain mental damage.
Yeah, but it is stupid. Oh, sorry, no, it's not stupid. It just takes the half. Okay,
Just takes the
cool. So she recoils back from the mental damage that does.
And if it's only 2 actions, I'm going to use my last action to strike her.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, would that still be a mat -5 because I've made one attack against her already, or would it still be at normal plus?
Let me double check something. No, because the Crisis of Faith does not have the attack trait.
Cool. I'm going to hit her. I'm going to hit into her with my pick.
Hitting.
Hitting. That will definitely hitting.
Do the damage. Here we go. And do a total of
very
8.
good. It's roughing her up. She's not looking that good.
Definitely not going to be a good situation for her here, John.
All right. She's gonna go, and she has presented in front of her a tasty Vina snack.
That's weird.
Yeah, why'd you say it like that?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, come on, man.
Gonna stab at thee.
Kenny
I haven't had
Cloud
my
people.
turn yet,
What's wrong with you?
Well, it's gonna be this plus 6. So
Owie.
only 1 extra. You're fine.
Yeah. There's a weird.
And then
Go ahead.
she disappears back into the shadows of this room, and makes a stealth check as she does so. That will be more than
Oh,
enough.
Jesus.
And she will appear right behind Baldric, coming out from the
Again.
goo. And she will use her last action as part of the teleporting thing to stab Baldric, and misses.
Nice.
And that is her go. Top of the round, Vina. Oh, actually, and she takes a point of fire damage because of Baldric's
Fire.
persistent fire.
Did she
And
ever save over Oran's fire? No, that's the other guy. My bad.
No,
Sorry,
the other
I'm
guy
losing track
died
of
to
my
it.
life.
Yeah, Vina, you're up.
I am Confucian, so I am assuming you have to roll to see who I target?
Yeah, so let's learn together about the confusion. You have off guard. You don't treat anyone as your ally. You use all of your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. Actually, each time you take damage, give me a flat check. So you could have taken a flat check to see if you recovered.
Oh, okay, a flat check.
So roll a d20.
Just straight d20. Okay.
Yeah, just straight d20. DC 11. So roll an 11 or
11?
higher here. Nope. So you're so confused. Targets are determined randomly by the GM. I'm going to roll one of these coins here. One will be Rehua.
Okay.
Great.
Ah!
Please stab Rehua for me.
Yeah.
Get that motherfucker. He's
Stab
got
Yeah.
Take him.
Get him! Yeah!
First
Get
attack.
his ass.
Okay, thank God I'm whiffing.
Okay.
Second attack, map -5. Whiffing. Okay, whew! I can't attack my buddy. Third attack.
I can't attack my
Whiffing.
boy.
Okay, good. Vina is just gonna whip around toward Rehua, just feeling very much like she has had a few too many pints, and just wildly make a few attacks, just like, oh, fuck, oh, there's a tree in here.
Oh,
I will,
definitely dodging out
however,
of the way.
narratively declare as part of that, your sad flailing causes you to lose panache. You are
that
not
wasn't cool.
panacheful.
You are not cool.
Tannhauser, you are up.
I am
Invisible
up.
Tannhauser.
I am invisiblest.
Yes.
Okay.
Hazel
So there's some issues here. There's things I didn't quite like or want, but I will make the most of it. I want to just quickly see what this does. It does. Okay, so haste doesn't actually increase my speed. If I spent a hero point, would you allow me to attempt to make an acrobatics check to leap this chasm? Oh, not that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all.
He's setting his computer
Don't
on
do the
fire.
ruler
Falling
tilt.
apart.
So here's a cool thing, speaker. Hold left control and then drag it, and then you'll measure where you want. So you can go like,
you go.
woo, like that.
Yeah, would you allow me to make an acrobatics check to attempt to jump off the banister and land right here?
So it's athletics to jump.
That is correct. I do have a grappling hook, if that helps.
Yeah, if you're looking to like shoot your grapple and maneuver over, sure, that'd probably just be 2 actions, but yes.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Will I take it?
I don't know. Will you?
Could I convince you of a hero point for it to be 1 action?
Take it.
I don't know. That's
Perhaps instead of doing any of this, what I'm actually doing is dimensional assault, which lets me move half my speed. But I'm moving twice. I'm moving to my speed with my teleport because I'm mimicking the same magics being used to teleport between these 2 portals on the floor.
Thurston.
that'll allow, but you have to give me a will save to do that.
I would love to give you a will save.
Sure.
I got a 25.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
You've landed in the sauce.
in the sauce.
Excellent. All right. Now I have a question for you, Thurston. I actually have a series of questions for you, Thurston.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
So this person, this lovely cat person, well, first up, how bad are they looking? They're not looking stiff breeze.
They're not looking great. They're looking really beat up.
Okay, pretty beat up.
Yep.
I've been seeing them poison their blade, throw magic
Not
confuse
this
dust.
one. This one has not. They've thrown some magic dust, but this one has not used a poison blade.
Okay. But they have thrown magic dust.
Yes.
I have seen where on their person they have been storing this pernicious item.
Okay. Yes, the thing I used to justify a complication. Yes.
Ah, so that is not normal equipment.
Yes.
My plan has fallen apart. I was gonna steal all her poisons and drugs.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board, eh? All right, well then I won't take it.
I mean, certainly, like she has stuff on her. You could like definitely attempt to like thievery to grab.
Steal her shoes!
Spend your
Could I
turn stealing
potentially
her wallet.
steal the weapon out of her hand?
That's called a disarm.
Yes, but I'm invisible.
It doesn't change what it is.
Well, yes.
So yeah, you
But
can
the
disarm.
thing is that when you say it's a disarm, there's
So
scary...
basically, speaker, what you would like to do is pick whatever skill you have best and do it for the thing you want.
Right, so I'll... spell strike shocking grasp then.
Well, I'm just
No, I'm
More reliable.
being fiendish. You know what? I will just steal her poisons and her confusion dust and whatever she has on her. I'll take it now. And I will hopefully get a spicy weapon to use out of it. That's a 33.
Jeez.
Yeah. That will be enough for you to take one of her 2 blades. As you feel it, though, something seems off about the heft of it.
How oft?
Like, it doesn't feel like it weighs anything.
It doesn't feel like it weighs anything.
Yeah, like, it feels like air, like you are holding air. But you are clearly holding the object, and you have a grip around the object.
Oh my god, it's made of aerogel.
All right. How many actions was that?
Teleport 2, so you have 1 left.
I have 1 action left. It's huge, if true. What am I going to use that action for, though? Jesus Christ. I could attack. What a waste. Now, how would I go about disarming her?
Well, at this point, you've disarmed her because you took one of the blades.
Okay.
Now, you are visible now. That was what I was just checking.
Oh, that counts as a hostile action?
Yes, stealing a person's weapon? Yeah.
Ay. Okay, then. In that case, I will now set about casting Shield.
Okay.
And I will call that my turn. It's not the most optimized, but hey, it was funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I get a smell yeah from the team?
Oran, you're up.
Yeah.
Oran this entire time. Oh, go ahead.
Last thing, free action, I'll imbue my weapon with an extra 1d6, just in case I get an AOP or something.
Okay.
Oran, in his perspective, right? He's like, I gotta save my friends. They're bullying him. And then he sees his goo on the ground, right? And then Tannhauser basically, I guess, like, kind of like peace sign, whoop, disappears. And then Oran thinks, Tannhauser's dead.
Yes.
Like he just got eaten by the goop. And he can't see him from this angle. So he has no idea where the fuck he went.
He's gone.
He's like, Tannhauser's dead. He's dead. So he will do what he can. And he will, he will basically heal Vina from where, actually he will step up fully up to here. Now the safety of the door. And then he will 2 action heal Vina, which I'm going to give him, give you 4th rank. There you go. I'm going to do that. Give you a little hoppa with 2 actions, basically from across the foyer. He's like, and then he looks off after he steps over. He's like, never mind.
Never mind.
And of course,
big heal.
Vina gets healed for 55 points of damage. So Vina, your health goes, and that's the end of Oran's turn.
Thank you, Oran. I love you, little guy.
Take your AOP.
My AOP.
Yep, take it.
For listeners,
Will I hit a single one?
the guy Vina was right by, ran across the foyer, and then Vina fucking crit.
Yeah, Vina whamps him in the back.
All right, crit his ass.
Backstab. Slayhee. That's a good roll.
That is a good roll.
Yeah.
32
That's
down.
fantastic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because you got a little deadly, little bit of the deadlies there, don't you?
Deadliest catch.
Yeah. Well, fudgesicles. Okay, so let's take some things back. He moves a square to which he dies in. As you stab him in the back, Vina, and then he leaves a pile of goo, which he promptly falls into and becomes a pile of rot goo, leaving a rot goo pile by you, Vina. And then his turn is completely over. Baldric.
All right, so what I'm going to do, Thurston, is I'm going to quick alchemy a lesser alchemist fire, and I'm going to smash her in the face with it.
Sure.
Oh, the beer bottle.
Because that's what I do. I create bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, these aren't pies.
They're bombs.
Pie bomb.
Oh, this is a Toontown.
Oh. a gaim.
I strike.
You strike
right,
with
that's-
it.
I've got her targeted, not
Yeah.
Tannhauser.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Ah.
Because it's a 4.
It's not a critical
20.
miss, so it'll just do the how much is it?
6
Force splash.
Six splash.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it does 2 plus the thing.
Yeah.
And
That was your first action.
no, it was 2.
Oh, it's 2 because you had to brew 1. That's right. Yeah. Final action.
I'm a fucking puncher.
Okay. just punch
Sure.
it.
Deckard.
Yeah.
I miss. 'Cause it was a 24. Miss.
Yeah.
I have to have both hands 3 so I can fucking throw things because.
Oh, I
the
know.
alchemical
She's gonna take a
crossbow.
reaction on that, though.
That's fine. It means that she doesn't get one later.
Yeah, she's gonna do the move around. Is it not? Sorry. Foundry just decided it would freeze on me. One sec. Reloading. Sorry. Just a sec.
I rolled to critically hit Thurston.
Also, is
Yeah.
Baldric supposed to still be the flanking thing still on him? And Tannhauser?
No. So I can take those out for you. Oop. In fact, hers will be off now. And then she will move to there, and she will hit you. Not for a lot, though. Only for 13 points of damage to Baldric.
Yay! That means that she doesn't get to do that to someone else.
Rehua, you're up.
Wish to use a command point.
Okay.
Doki.
Well, by gosh, my golly,
Gosh.
I don't have a whole lot else I can do. I can walk through the goo to go get him, but
You could heal me.
I could heal you. Oh yeah, you're a little fucked up, my friend.
I am a little
Fucked up guy.
Little fucky wucky.
So Rehua is going to notice Tannhauser now visible and visibly injured. He's like, oh no, I can't really do much else. She seems to kind of finagle her way out of any attacks I do. So he'll scratch his head for a moment. Oh, friendship beam, and Rehua will extend one of his hands towards Tannhauser and send out a cold alien beam of energy towards him. And I'm going to use my cleric font to cast heal. At
I
fourth
wish
level.
you'd just left it at cold alien.
I sent out a cold dead alien
What's the
corpse. at
range?
No, you just send
on your
Ulu
heal?
and he's
no.
cold.
I just sent Ulu. That's it.
What's
I
your
have reach spell.
range? Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet, do it up.
So let me do give him my blade keys. Doing the D8 damage. It's actually going to be damage. I'm going to kill Tannhauser. My cat at that has to be second level so I can actually hit him. Yeah.
You got this.
Ah, I feel the cold alien is flowing through me.
Well, how much extra do you get added on to that? Also, you have Amelne targeted, but whatever. How much extra do you add to that? Because it's heal second rank, right?
Yes. Gives an additional +8.
And what's the heightened for it?
Heightened is +3, so it'll be an extra +11.
Wait, sorry. What level were you casting? Of this?
It's being cast because it's being cast as my cleric font, so it has to be cast at the highest spell slot I have. So it's 4.
So it's 4. So 4 times 8. Okay. And then plus
heightened
the
+3, and then
10.
plus.
Yeah. Okay. So 45 is what you're actually restoring.
Wait, 45?
45.
Oh, 45. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so get that money back. Get 45 health points.
Yeah, as you heal up Tannhauser a massive amount. Okay, cool. And that was yours because you reach spelled. So then we will come back to Amelne. Ooh. We'll make a stealth check. This is still going to be enough, thankfully, to do what I want to do, which is to pop in front of Oran and stab the boy.
Stabbing him!
Critting him.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Killing him.
bad.
That's not good.
Plus another... Okay, so 46 damage to Oran from the strike as she meshes into the shadows and then comes out of the goop to stab you, Oran. And then she takes a secondary stab attempt here.
You see Oran kind of like getting stabbed on the side. She's like,
Yes.
and he's like flapping his wings and everything. He's looking at Vina, like, help me! She's stabbing me! She's stabbing me! No!
It's fine. I'll get her ass.
She'll do another 19.
Do I still
it's
have
fine.
clumsy?
No, I don't think so.
Because that's
You still
clumsy
have
minus
clumsy.
-1 for my AC. I've been having that the
There's-
entire time, so I don't know
Oh.
if that another hit would actually hit or not with that clumsy.
Probably not then. Okay, we'll heal you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Estonian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That and
Estonian hypnosis.
did you roll a natural 20 on the critical hit?
I was over by 13, so
Yeah,
it's
you're good.
Still a crit. Yeah.
I'll double check.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Rehua, you were questioning.
Rehua is going to see Oran being assailed by the slippery assassin, and
Mhm.
he is going to reach into the weave, separate what is from what will be, and pocket that damage with a delay consequence for later.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use my last... Actually, I'm not sure if I used my focus pull before. I think it just went up. I never decreased it. But either way, spending a focus point to use delay consequence on Oran, and he will not take the damage immediately. This next turn.
Oh, next turn he'll take the 46. Okay.
Yes, so you'll see an image of Oran being grievously wounded, shrieking in pain, disappear into the ether, and then he's okay.
JoJo time
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
All right,
That
Vina,
didn't
you're up.
happen.
Okie dokie.
Vina,
Alright.
please kill them to death.
I will do my best. Thank you.
You will kill them.
I'm going to move here.
Mhm.
I'm going to second action, feint her.
Yep.
Hit her with
Here
a
we
little
go, here we go.
Deception. Let's do our best here. Not great. 26.
Versus Will, that will be enough.
Oh, that will be enough.
You did it!
Sick nasty.
You can put us!
Panache for once for me. I'm gonna attack her. For me.
Okay.
A crumbling of
I believe in you.
Just a crumb
The
of
flank.
panache,
The
sir.
flank. Here we go.
The flank. She's off guard.
She won't be off guard, remember? Because she gets a special thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, do I have a hero point? No, I
No.
don't. No.
Quick, stall! Stall! No,
No.
wait, we can't do that.
Right, I'm gonna do a stand-up bit, just real fast, guys.
Tannhauser, your go.
Alrighty then. How bad does she look again?
Pretty bad.
All right, I'm about to do something that's gonna use up my last narrative declaration.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm okay if I need to use all 3 actions for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that sword that I purloined.
Yeah.
I'm gonna channel a spell strike. I'm going to hold it like a javelin. Could I throw a spell strike if I throw her weapon at her?
Sure,
Would
you'll
be
take a
pretty funny.
-4 penalty to the hit.
Well, how bad could that be?
How bad could I possibly be?
Alrighty then. I'll be the cool guy. I'll take the weapon.
Mhm.
I'll just use my excoriaturge just because I have it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have that. Alright. Modifier. -4. boy.
Go!
Wish me luck.
That's a hit.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I take it like fucking one of Gwen's javelins. Just all of a sudden, it shimmers with lightning. And I'll just call out, "Take your misbegotten blade!"
Hey, boss, did you put that -4 in there?
Yes, I did.
Not seeing it.
I did on the fucking thing. Oh my god, it didn't
Did it
calc it.
You probably
Alright, so in
did.
that case, it would be 29.
29.
Okay. Just making
29 is still pretty good.
My bad. I put it in the thing. I guess it just didn't calc properly.
It'll hit.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. My highest level spell strike can be level 2, so it ain't gonna be the best, but it's honest work. God damn it!
It ain't honest, but it's much.
It's gonna be 23 damage from that. I don't know what I would get from the sword.
It will be a D6.
I'll take that. For 5.
Okay, she's still standing.
Plus 1, is she off guard?
No.
He has a thing.
Because
Well,
we
here-
didn't have any of the bombs do that to her. So
Do you remember a little while ago when I said that I would bespell my weapon, but I didn't attack?
Yeah.
Would you
Your
allow me-
weapon. Yes.
Ah, there's the kicker.
Yeah.
All right. And with my last action, I'm going to.
No. 3 actions to do that.
Okay, 3 actions to do that. All right, in that case, I'm done. Oh.
Take those.
Did you
All right,
narrative-
Oran.
Did you
Yeah,
narrative
you
declare
narratively
for it?
declared for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure I get a thing minus.
Oran, you're up.
Do I assault? Or do I not
I
assault?
say just go for it. We're pretty
Yeah.
good on healing. I would either throw out a buff or just start attacking.
Yeah. There's a part of me who wants to go animal form and eat her.
Animal
That'd
Crossing.
be pretty funny.
I don't
Turn into a
want to be
bigger
that guy.
Yeah, a bigger cat. I could be a cat.
Thurston.
Go ahead, Rhea.
Does the verbiage on delayed consequence being a duration of 1 round, does that lapse once the round starts or once it gets to my turn?
Your turn.
Okay, then Oran is okay for right now.
Yeah.
If I remember right, I can still animal form and then attack.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
Animal form.
I'm basically going to be like bum 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 ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum. I'm basically
Yep.
Can I cast
2
fire
action,
at
yeah, you got it.
No spell slots. What do
Yeah.
you mean no spell slots? I have focus spell points. It's like what? Cast, damn you! Damn you, Foundry!
No!
Here, hold up, hold.
There will
fix
be
this.
no animals in my home. Remove yourself.
Gotta reapply it. Hold on. I'll fix
Where
it.
is your animal? Do you have
It's in
this
focus
spell?
spells. That's where it's supposed to be. And it says, "Can I cast form at second rank?" Now no spell slots. It's like what?
Oh no, animal form was
No.
one of the ones that Wizards of the Coast took.
Get out of here.
I don't think it's a thing.
We can't use it anymore.
Is it wild shape, you mean? No,
It
that's...
could. It's like no.
Yeah.
Is it
Wild shape.
Okay.
Heightened second level.
My
use
bad.
Animal form. Yeah.
You can't cast that anymore.
Sorry. It's
Yeah, Zoran.
It's been a month
Yeah.
and a half. We're all fucking up.
I love how you're saying shut up. Oh my god. All right, just fucking cast the animal form.
All right.
Took
Oh,
my
I'm a bear.
son.
You're a bear. Okay.
Yeah, it all transform and stuff, and, like, and basically just turn into a bear. And I'm immediately going to target her, and I'm going to attack with the claw.
The cloud.
And I hit with the
Okay.
15 of the die for a total of 26.
No, you don't.
It's applying for the thing, so yeah, you might need to adjust that.
Yeah. I can't adjust that because it's an
No,
auto
it's-
thing.
No, I'm saying just mental math.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. You don't hit her because the off guard
Okay.
is what will let you hit. So alack and alas.
I
The claw
I'm
misses
going to
as she
spend
dodges.
hero points
Oh, okay.
Hero point.
to try
Okay,
and
boy.
get the hit.
Here we go.
And
Ooh.
I didn't do a thing. Yes, 23 is gonna miss.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
not
well.
enough. She's still up. But she's got a bear there. There's a lot going on. Baldric, you're up.
Okay. trying to fucking think what I can... Like, because I could just do the thing again. Oh, you know what? I'll do the thing again. I'm going to make a potion real fast.
Yep.
Again. And I'm going to throw it at her. Again.
Do it up.
Alchemist Fire, Lesser.
Okay.
Alchemist Fire, Lesser. Throw. That's a miss. That's a critical miss at that.
Yeah,
you.
so that will hit everyone there with the splash, which is the
6 fire.
6, yeah. Okay.
But I still hit her. Very epic.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hard to aim this far over here.
That's all Oran says.
You've 1 action left, Baldric?
Alright, so I'll be left with a frost vial, 2 crystal shards, and a single coring charge from the shit that I prepared this morning.
You were also given a hero point.
I was, but I don't really want to waste it on that. You know what? I'm gonna throw a crystal shards at her. Screw it.
Okay. Do it up.
Do it.
Throw my see my orb. Go! That's a miss. That's still a critical miss.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
Re-rolling that is not gonna be a good use of my materials, I don't think.
I have some funny note there. So
Thank God. It's over.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And with that, as the bomb explodes, damaging your friends in a shower of crystal shards, everyone there sees as the goop piles disappear, and Amelne herself turns into a pile of goop. As she collapses into this rotten goo, there's a loud bang sound. And the doors immediately south of where Oran and Vina were, right by where Emily died, slams open the locked door into a fairly luxurious, if haphazard, bedroom.
Huh. Well, are we still in initiative?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm as the closest one to it, I'm gonna walk in and peek around.
Yeah, as you step into the room, you can see that the bed is off kilter, the sheets haphazardly made. There is a small platyparian creature in a plush form with a crown atop its head, like a child's stuffy that's on the bed. There are books scattered about as though haphazardly put under a dresser. There is a partially eaten baguette on a lounging couch. And Vina, as you enter, you can see something that is scattered on the floor, a book of some sort that appears to be open.
Huh. I'm gonna just kind of start shuffling the pages together.
As you grab it, you can see what is on the immediate intro of this.
Huh.
Someone wants to read it, feel free.
There was
About you, Vina. I put the
Sure.
text version up too, so if you wanna.
There was a girl of Lazaria named Amul, who, when she first came to her blade in order to join the Guidul, took great pleasure in night excursions, accompanied by her cat named Ne. She often walked in disguise throughout the city, met with many adventurers, one of the most remarkable of which happened to her upon her first ramble, which was not long after her acceptance into the assassins her family had dedicated their firstborn to. After the ceremonies of righteous induction, wherein her tongue was removed and she was granted the gift of mind speech, the girl hid herself into the city streets to see the people she might one day need to kill. It was in this, passing through a street in that part of town inhabited only by the meaner sort, that she heard some people talking very loud, and going close to the house whence the noise proceeded, and looking through a crack in the door, perceived a light, and the adventurer sitting on a sofa, conversing with his companions after supper.
She was enamored with the man who had come from the great metropolitan places of the Predoman continent, wherein she knew only the most cultured and refined people lived. Such a man could be well versed in the courtly graces of that foreign land, and know of the people who dwelt within. And though the adventurer now only spoke of eating his fill of bread, she knew then that she would willingly sacrifice her place within the League of Assassins to serve this wanderer. Huh.
You wanna give me a society check?
Sure, that's not my best skill.
Oran will also motion Baldric and Tannhauser over.
Yeah.
the bear,
With this paw, like.
What?
I just
Yeah,
didn't know
I got
if
a
there was gonna
14.
be other magic things coming out of the other doors.
Just, I know where Prodoma is. We're there.
We're there. Sorry, I'm trying to path over, but it's like, you cannot fly. It's like, I'm not trying to.
One must walk. Yeah. If anyone else's society, like, I assume
Let
you're
me take a
kinda
look at
pointed
it.
around.
I got a 24.
Okay.
Baldric's gonna societoid.
Society.
Activating my society beam. Not better. It's 20. Tannhauser wins.
The book itself is entitled Of the Great Desert and Adjoining Lands. And Tannhauser and Baldric, both of you would recognize that this is a book that's, fairly well known and outsaid. It's like the Tyne equivalent of 1001 Arabian Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Arabia.
But it's like centuries old.
Huh.
This particular copy or the story?
The story. Like the stories within are like
Yeah.
centuries, if not older.
Okay. And so when it talks about the Great Desert, is it referring to anything on this continent or is it referring to something on Quanshir?
Quanshir is like has a great desert that they often have. So this is again like a sort of short story poem style compilation book, often of like Quanshiri stories, the distant western continent across the ocean. And as you sort of see that, certainly the things in there are fairly stark in what you've seen in this place.
Okay. Is there anything that maybe I might know from my role that could perhaps indicate why that would come to be here?
Well, as you're sort of pondering that and the rest of you are looking at the room, you see that on the floor are several books. They appear to be like old but well-worn books, much like this one is, that look like they've seen tons of use. They're spilling out of a small section of the dresser here that appears to contain nothing but like books for kids. And you see like notes of sky pirate stories, several books on fae, like lots of like of the Raxas and their ilk, the malignant tooth fairy, like all of these stories that are arrayed in the books. One on the black papacy of Golgotha, like several that are just like very well worn children's books.
This is a children's room.
All right.
I'm gonna check.
But as you look around, it's not a child's room, and you see clothing in some of the dressers. There's definitely for like a younger to middle-aged man.
Correction. It is perhaps a man-child's room. This is likely Sandal's abode.
Ah.
I'm
Interesting.
gonna check
choice
the
of kids'
closet
books.
for monsters.
Yeah.
It's
If
just
there's a
path.
monster in there, all right.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. I keep on tabbing out like a genius.
Tab.
All right, let's go. Haha, 23.
Nice.
It's enough. As you sort of like look in the room, you can see that there is a large, like 2-person bath. There is a toilet, a wash basin. But of note, you can tell because it's very obvious in this room. To the northwest, right here, the wall looks to be very out of place, and in fact, it looks like there's a folding curtain on it.
Can I try to part it?
Yeah, it opens to a door that leads out into the hallway you just came from.
Why?
Like a secret door out of the bathroom.
A secret door out of his poop room.
Eh?
I see.
Oran says.
I'll step through it. Nothing happens, I don't explode?
Nope. Nothing happens.
How strange.
Oran will take the Tugbird plushie.
Okay.
He's kind of tucks
It gives
in.
like a squeak, like a "Ah," when you like apply pressure to it.
He cherishes it and keeps it.
Picks it up in his mouth.
Yeah, he's come out of bear form at this point, just kind of stored away. Not saying a word.
Yeah.
If we were clever,
wait.
this would be where we would reveal that you can now get a Tugbird plushie. He's like, you can get it now.
That would be really smart.
So Vina, you're still holding on to the book, or you're keeping that book?
Yeah, you said that there were other books, things about Fae and Sky Pirates and Golgotha and all of that.
Yeah.
Can I give those just a little quick flip through?
Yeah, and like they're all just like children's stories. Like, you know, they're sort of the way that, you know, we in our modern world have, you know, like parables about Fae and little stories. These are those, but for Tyne. So again, some of them talking about things like the tooth fairies, this ogroid creature, or, you know, Saucers and Raxaws, this mischievous Fae, and there's always little lessons to be learned about them. But these books are like, you know, they're modern printing, maybe in the last generation or two, but they've just been incredibly worn. Like whoever had these books read them repeatedly and like cherished them.
Huh. Very interesting. I'm gonna stack all of them up neatly on the bookcase. I fear keeping them.
Yeah.
And yeah, do we see anything else? It doesn't seem it.
No, instead you're just sort of left with this disconcerting feeling over these like children's books and some of the events you've seen here, including the name of the character in the book you recently read, and or at least the intro of that story. And I think that is where we're going to call it for today.
Now I have to think about this for 2 weeks.
Man.
7 weeks.
8 months.
2,000 years.
But thank you all so much, everybody, for joining us for this episode of Rotgrind. Of course, I'd like to reintroduce you to everybody where you can find them and stuff, starting off with Odoroshi.
Hi, hello, it's me, Odo. I've been playing Vina, the Sylph Swashbuckler, and tune in next week for when I, once again, roll all of the natural ones.
Of course, then we have HulkyKrow.
That's me. I'm HulkyKrow. You can find me at the usual places on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. At HulkyKrow is the exact same username everywhere else. And I'm so happy to be back and doing this again, and likewise doing so many more projects with you wonderful people throughout the year to come.
And then next we have Earndil.
Hello, my name is Earndil, and you can meet me at Twitter at Earndilio, and basically nowhere else except Twitter unless you know me. Hooray, welcome. Thank you for rejoining us today.
Across the fire is Speaker D.
Hello, I am Speaker D. You can find Speaker Me on Twitter at Super Snake Kick. You can also find the Norfolk Wizard game, which is the Mage the Ascension live play that is being produced for Ogre Popenang. You can find the first 4 test sessions on Spotify. It is again the Norfolk Wizard Gang. spelt Norfolk, but said different.
And of course, I have been your host for this evening. I am ZoranTheBear. Find me all on that name and everything else. But of course, we had our very illustrious game master, Thurston Hillman.
Hello, it's me. It's Thirsty. You can find me on all the things online at OnCall GM. I will be in the Houston area in February for OwlCon. I will be over at the Gamma Trade Show, maybe it sounds like, if you're a store retailer. And otherwise, I'm glad to be back. I am looking forward because we're getting close to being done the mansion and maybe going and finding some more disturbing things very soon.
Like fighting people in the back of a Mutton King parking lot. But with that, everyone, thank you all so very much for joining us. We'll see you all next time. So long, farewell, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.